So how's it going, gamer gators? No, I'm only joking. Don't leave, don't go. Sure, I was only calling you a crocodile, don't you worry. And welcome to a Skyrim video, innit? So do you know when you're playing Skyrim and you go through the very long and very entertaining introduction, as we all know, and you get arrested on the nice cart and you listen to the blonde man with the very soothing eyes, and then you watch the fella get shot in the ass by the arrow, and there's some other redditor on the cart or something, I don't know, he kinda looks like one. He looks like he really loved r/advice animals, doesn't he? And you're about to get circumcised or something like that, and you run away from the big dragon and you pick Rail off, because who picks the Imperial, huh? Feckin' nobody, pal, nobody goes with you. And then you reach the end of the introduction dungeon and you get a nice little box that's saying, would you like to play survival mode? Well, what happens today if we actually press yes on that little option and don't just press no and ignore it like every single other time absolutely ever since Skyrim's special edition or whatever came out? So yeah, what if we played survival mode today? There are so many Creation Club items for Skyrim I still haven't played that have come with like special edition as like free updates and anniversary edition. So how about we actually sit down and play some of the Skyrim content we bought with our own money? We all probably have multiple copies of Skyrim, so we might as well actually play the game and get the money's worth out of the content we have gotten. So my next couple of Skyrim videos will be centered around its Creation Club content and seeing what interesting things are there, because there's an entire survival mode as we went over, there's fishing. That's there now. There's Morrowind inspired creations, there's creations about the Shivering Isles, I believe there's also like a huge mod overhaul for that, so that could be pretty fun to check out in the future. And there's like the Crusader armor you can find dead on a bandit, and there's another special little one we are going to get to today. So today we're going to be checking out Skyrim survival features, we're going to be checking out the small little campsite creation that comes with it as well, because I think that could be pretty fascinating to look at with survival mode, it kind of fits. And we have an objective today while we are in Skyrim's survival mode. So we're going to start a new game, as always, enable survival mode, and because it's survival mode there's a handy few little features such as no fast travel. You can't fast travel from the map. You probably can use carriages and stuff like that to negate some of the pain of fast traveling, but we're not going to be using carriages today, we're going to go pure survival. And I'm only going to be able to get my food from challenges such as hunting and fishing. Here's hoping I can actually get some decent food from fishing. We will see. So what's the objective overall for today's video? We are going to be traveling to Solitude for today's extravaganza, and we are going to be doing the Redguard Creation Club piece of content. People have been doubting me as not the biggest fan of the Elder Scrolls Redguard lately, and I just want to put those rumors to bed. And fuck it gently. With beautiful God looking over us. It's just a white fella wearing the Redguard garments. We're whitewashing this, Cyrus, I'm sorry pal. We're also going to have the game on expert difficulty, not master, but we'll keep it on expert to keep us on our toes just a little bit. And yeah, also stick around the channel because sometime soon I will be playing every single Morrowind creation in the Skyrim Creation Club collection, I don't know. And I will also be checking out the Saints and Seducers overhaul mod in the future, so if you're excited for that, maybe give an old subscribe. That's the earliest I've ever said subscribe. I feel very thirsty for doing that, but sure, look, I'll just put it down there. Let's get into the video. Mickey, you're waffling too much for a basic challenge. Let's go.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Dovahkiin, I seen your mom's big ween. I don't know what that means, but sure look, it's cause it's your mom. I don't know. From the ashes a hero shall rise, Oblivion calls. You can play Oblivion, the better game. Oh, I didn't say anything. Dovahkiin, I am playing Skyrim. It is cool. I like it. Don't worry, I'm only joking. I am not whatever they say, Sky Baby. Whoever came up with the terms like Sky Baby, Morrow Boomers and all that kind of shit have ruined the Elder Scrolls community. I'm just gonna say it. So here we are in the beginning of the game because we need to actually go through the introduction to start survival mode. And don't worry, we're not gonna sit through the boring old cars and all that stuff. So we're just gonna take out the bear in the big blue cave. Get down, you bastard. Get down, you fecker. Poor guy. Maybe I should have just snuck past him. I don't think I've ever snuck past him. I probably should, just to be nice. Oh, Oh, this is going horrible already. This is going dreadful. Now pick up your coin purse. Actually, the wines were a little bit thick, and why not? We'll take it. We'll take what we can get. We'll take our advantages on this while we're alive. I don't know what that means, but it probably makes sense to somebody. I'm sure Charles Manson used to think the exact same thing. So yeah, let me actually double check, go into our lovely settings, our lovely gameplay, and make sure the game is on expert. If it's a little too easy on expert, we might actually bump it up. Bump up the jams, bump up the difficulty in Skyrim. Here we go. Here is the exit. And there's greybeards doing feck all in the loading screens, just like they're doing feck all in Skyrim's main quest, survival mode. Survival adds the need to eat, sleep, rave, repeat, and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges such as no fast travel, reduced carry weights, and leveling up only when you sleep. Oh, that's very hard. So Oblivion. See the survival mode entry and help for details. I believe you get the general gist. Enable survival mode. You can enable or disable survival mode at any time from the gameplay settings. Menu. There we go, the sky changed. Hello, Rayloff. How you doing? That's your daddy. So I thought it'd be fun to check out Skyrim survival mode because I'm actually a pretty big fan of Fallout 4 survival mode. I think that's a pretty fun overhaul for that game. So we'll see if Skyrim's one is in any way decent. And our carry weight is 150. I forget what it was like normally. I forgot to check. Is it normally like 200? There's our fella. He's very basic nards. Pilled, I don't know. The Matrix.
It's probably best if we split up.
Yeah, we better fuck off. See you, babe. Yeah, I guess we're gonna need food. It is warm enough here and things like that. We actually have warmth and stuff as a mechanic, which kind of makes sense for Skyrim's temperament in terms of climate. Having warmth and clothing and things like that. Even Fallout 4 survival does not have that. Oh! Rabbits!
No, you should go to Wind.
Fuck off. Windhell my ass! Nobody should go to Windhell, pal. Oh, you're gonna see my bad aiming. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, the rabbit's gonna make a fool of me. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it, lads. Watch this. You are hungry, which reduces your total available stamina, represented by a dark region in the stamina bar. Interesting. So it's like Fallout 4's like radiation. It kind of takes away from your bar. I like that. That's interesting. Hunger also affects how quickly you can attack with weapons. Eat food to reduce your hunger. Cooked meals are significantly better at restoring hunger than raw, uncooked food. Eating raw meat may lead to contracting food poisoning. So does going to Nando's, I think. Alright. Yeah, fucker! I'm being bested by a rabbit! Get back here! Tortoise in the hair, my fuck. I can win. I'm the alpha male, not the alpha snail. Oh, come on. I can kill a rabbit. You're my only means of getting food, pal. You know what now? You probably deserve to live after all this. You know what now? People are probably going to make fun of me for missing, but I'm going to show my mistakes. You know why? Because I'm a real man playing video games in my room alone. Anyway, I missed. This fucking rabbit, this fucking rabbit, I swear to God. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Just we're gonna travel across half the map before we kill this fella. Come here. First try out. Oh, there's a deer. Do a deer. Raw rabbit wake. Oh, there's a rat. I don't need you, rat. I want to kill. Or there's an elk. A deer, an elk. It's an elk, right? Oh, it's a deer. It's a big deer. That's a big old deer. That's a big hearty Skyrim deer. Anyway, the rat's doing a lot of damage to me. Okay. Where did my dinner go? I believe because the deer was stuck, it kind of transports to its general AI pathing area where it was like supposed to be if it wasn't stuck. So where did it go? Where's my dinner again? I only have a raw rabbit leg and that's all. I guess I'll have to go fishing in Riverwood. I don't want to go to Riverwood, it smells. Smells like mold and Bosmer. Oh, silver necklace. Okay, I'll pick that up. Note to the authorities. Is this a piece of Creation Club content? I've heard talks about the dragons, but didn't believe it until now. One flew by last week and ever since we have seen him fly back and forth from a nearby mountain peak. My wife thinks we should move away, go somewhere else. I told her that would be nonsense. As long as we don't bother it, it won't bother us. It's a dragon, pal. That's not a daddy long legs. Still, I thought it would be best if we report this to the local authorities. I saw a dragon, did ya? Yeah. Go to bed, pal. Okay. The creature's lair is just south of the hill behind our shack. Bear Cave Mill. Yeah, there's the Ancient Ascent. See, there's the cave. If we go through the cave and I get to where the dragon is, could we actually get some decent gear before we start off and get to Riverwood and all that? So why not? We have plenty of time to be playing Skyrim today. We'll give a nice old look at the Skyrim Creation Club content. I don't play enough Skyrim. I do enjoy this game. I do like this game's vibe. I'm not the biggest fan of Skyrim's scale-back leveling system and all that from previous Elder Scrolls game, but this game has the feckin' vibes and the atmosphere, and it looks stunning and it's fun to play. You know, I have my issues with Skyrim, but overall I'm still a fan of it. It still gets a thumbs up for me. And the Skyrim modding community, I really don't dip in and do enough Skyrim stuff because we're getting Sky Oblivion soon. And we're getting Skywind, that's pretty far along. There's a lot of exciting Skyrim stuff to come in the future, and I am excited. You're retired, which reduces your total available magicka. Oh no, it just affects magicka? I thought it would have affected like hit chance. Like bring it back to Morrowind, that's what they should have done. Oh, topical. Represented by a dark region in the magicka bar, fatigue also decreases how quickly you recover magicka and stamina, so it does affect how quickly you recover stamina, which makes sense. And the effectiveness of potions, interesting. Sleep in a bed to reduce your fatigue. Sleeping indoors allows for a more restful sleep than sleeping outdoors, so there is some dynamics to this. I thought this was going to be like very basic in terms of a survival mode, but there's things like decreasing potion effectiveness. Sleeping indoors actually improves fatigue a lot better. There's being cold, there's being warm. This is pretty interesting. I don't mind it so far. I'm cold but comfortable. You're comfortably warm. I wish I was comfortably numb. Now what I want to know is, does being a Nord actually have an effect on survival mode? Like, the air is frigid here. Frigid means you haven't kissed someone in Ireland. Or is that frigid? I think it's frigid, not frigid. Uh-oh, wolf. You're gonna kill me in 2 hits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghettios. I forget. Be a stealth archer. That's like very OP in Skyrim. That's the meta. That's the mess. We're probably going to be a sneaky fella to get through the Redguard creation, which is just getting Cyrus's attire. But, you know, people have been doubting me as being the biggest fan of the Elder Scrolls Redguard. So, you know, just want to put that out of your minds. You are cold, which reduces your total health, represented by a dark region in the health bar. Cold can also cause you to move more slowly. Oh, nice. I actually kind of like that. Stand near a fire or move to a warmer area to warm up. A sun or snowflake icon near the compass indicates you're getting warmer or colder. You could slow down how quickly you become cold by wearing armor with high warmth, eating hot soup, and holding a torch. Can also improve your warmth rating. Ooh. I assume the risk with holding a torch is that, you know, enemies can see you quicker. My health also isn't regenerating on its own. Interesting. Now I do want to look through the help menu. Let's go help, survival I assume? And let's see what it says about health regen. Overall wellness, fast travel. Fast travel is disabled. If you wish to go somewhere, you must do so on foot. You can also take a carriage or boat to your destination. I assume they just mean the boat at Solstheim. But note that you may arrive hungry, cold, and in need of a rest after a long journey. And nice, there's negatives. You no longer regenerate health. You must use restorative spells, food, and potions to replenish health. I do like that. That's a fun change. Inventory management, you have fewer items, hunger, food, fatigue, we kind of know that. Frigid, water, freezing water. Take a swim in an ice cold river, it can make for a quick death. If you swim in a freezing area, you will immediately become colder and begin taking health damage. Exit the water as soon as possible in order to begin warming up and stop the loss of health. Using a flame cloak spell or the Dunmer Ancestor's Wrath ability. Oh, the Dunmer's abilities actually fit in with being warmer. You're temporarily immune to the effects of freezing water. So I'm assuming so in that case. If the Dunmers can use their ability, I'm assuming the Nord ability of resisting cold actually helps us in survival mode. I'm just going to guess. I hope that's the case. Disease and affliction creatures now carry new threatening diseases, and previous diseases are now even more debilitating. Eating uncooked meat can cause food poisoning. If you fail to cure a disease, it may progress into a more serious version. Oh, so it doesn't go away, it actually gets worse. Time spent while unwell puts you at risk of contacting an affliction, which cause effects that can linger long after you've improved your condition. Afflictions cannot be cured directly, but will wear off over time. It's like Dragon Age Origins, like when you're down, and when you come back up, you have like an affliction disability thing. It's kind of cool. You're less effective at using melee weapons and blocking with your shield. Ooh, interesting. Frostbite, you wouldn't be alone getting frostbite. You're less effective at picking locks, picking pockets, and doing damage with a bow. Shrines no longer cure diseases for free. You must now make an offering. Interesting. There's a lot of changes to this. The extra pockets perk in Steedstone now grants 50 extra instead of 100. Vampires and werewolves can restore hunger by feeding on their victims. There's a lot to this. I'm enjoying this. Look at this. I wasn't expecting a whole lot, like I said, but yeah, we're actually going to have to depend on things such as restoration. Yeah, Magicka is low, our health isn't super high, and Magicka regen is a little bit stunted. But yeah, not bad, I'm liking it so far, I'm assuming the health is because I'm hungrier. I'm hungry and I'm cold, so I'm assuming those are both having an effect on our little barrels there. Bye, wolf. Ice wolf. Uh-oh, you're a hard variant. Uh-oh, I might die. Uh-oh. Get out your Imperial sword. We have a level up, but I can't utilize the level up during combat because I need to sleep to get that health boost. Okay, don't hit me. Oh, you're not doing too much damage. I thought it'd be a lot worse. Bang! Check out my bang. Ready or not. I think this will be fun. I'm excited. We're gonna have to find a bed though to actually level up, which should make the enemies at least a little bit easier before we find the beds, you know. Level scaling and all that, even though Skyrim level scaling, not as rough as Oblivion, but it still exists to an extent. Even Morrowind has level scaling to a very small extent, like enemies you can encounter in the wilderness, like those beetle things, choruses or whatever. You can find those in the wilderness more often if you're a higher level, and there's also the big Daedra fella with the nipple rings. There's that fella too. Even when I'm playing Skyrim, I can't stop thinking about Morrowind. Mickey, you have to expand your horizons, haha. Luke Skywalker, you're dead, you prick. The Last Jedi was shite. I don't watch this. The dragon's not gonna spawn, right? Definitely not, because we haven't done like the greybeards or whatever else, but we might get a nice little chest. We are gonna be freezing cold here, by the way. We are right in the middle of the cold. I imagine fur would be like the best armor to give us some bit of a warmth. Okay, is it just regular wolves here? Regular owl wolves. Now, like I said, when it comes to stuff like food, we are only going to be hunting for food. I can sell all this stuff and I can buy like potions or whatever else, but when it comes to food, yeah, we're going to have to find that stuff in the wilderness. And when we get to Whiterun, we are going to need to create a camp, which I think will be fun. We'll see what the camping mechanic is like and see if it's worth the time. Madnessaur? Alright. That's supposed to be in the Shivering Isles. I guess we could sell that since we're not going to get any use out of that in this playthrough. What shout do you give me? Word of power, learn animal allegiance. Okay, so it's just getting animals to like ya. That's not bad. That's alright. Okay. So, I actually never went to the stones, like the Thief Stone and whatever else. I guess we could go to those and get some buffs to the Thief abilities. And, yeah. I'm very cold, and I can actually hear my character shivering. This is very in-depth. I'm liking this. I love systems that make these games a little more roleplay. I know survival modes aren't for everyone, and I know a lot of people are probably in the comments already being like, I hate fucking more bars to manage, you have to eat food and you have to sleep, and that's very annoying. For me, I think that's kind of engaging depending on how the game implements it. Like, this seems pretty involved. This seems like it's going to change up your Skyrim playthrough pretty intently. So, you know, if you see this as like a fun way of playing Skyrim currently, maybe you can dip back in and do a new Skyrim playthrough on survival mode. I think it's fun. And like I said, I'm a huge fan of Fallout 4 survival mode. I think it actually makes that game pretty compelling in its mechanics. And I'm like one of the biggest critics of Fallout 4. But even I can say, look, its survival mode's not bad. It's alright. It's worth to go, and there's a deer. Now let's actually try and do a bit of sneaking and hoping the deer doesn't kill us. Hey Budsy, don't run. Oh, you're the deer from before. Get back here, you fucker. I thought you might be. Alright, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Did you fall off? Are you dead, pal? Oh, come on, it's destiny. It's destiny for you to be killed by me. If that fox takes my kill, I swear to God. Oh, you fucker. Well, it's a good thing I never decided to be a Counter-Strike streamer, huh? I'm wasting all my arrows on fucking enemies running around the place. I'm gonna have to spend all my gold on arrows just so I can kill wildlife. Come here, Budsy. Take it slow. It ain't a race to die. Oh, where'd you go? It's all the way down there. Oh my God. Oh my damn. Oh my lord. You feel warmer and are now comfortable. Well, that's nice. I'm actually stressed up the high dough. Where'd you go? I lost my din-dins. I only have one small little piece of rabbit. You guys better not attack me. Listen, I'll leave you alone if you leave me alone. Okay, no, you want to fight. Alright. Do you have any food? Can I, like, salvage food from bandits? Is that allowed? Where are you? Oh, you have arrows. I need your arrows. Level up available. I know. Oh, new beds! I can use your bed. Uh-oh. 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 Your health is low. I know. Not really, but I have quick saves just in case I do. You know what I mean? It's good to be prepared. Longsword and healing. God, that Skyrim music is loud, isn't it? But yeah, I think expert is a decent balance, at least so far. I'm not a big fan of like master and legendary, just because enemies can get you caught in like their stupid little one-hit takedowns. I hate the one-hit takedowns in Skyrim. I think they're so annoying as a mechanic of like difficulty. If your health is low enough, enemies can just one-shot you. It's so shite. I hate it. It like tries to give Skyrim action elements, but it's like it's supposed to be an RPG. I'm out of arrows because I'm such a good shot, aren't I? Okay, you have 2 arrows. Steel war axe actually might be better than what I'm using. I'm gonna take your armor too. If I can carry it, I could just about carry it. Alright. I know I want to be sneaky, but I'm gonna equip the heaviest armor while also trying to be sneaky. Okay, war axe. Or oh. Alright, come here. You're standing on the rock. Very cinematic. Anyway, you're dead. I lost my dinner. Treasure map 1. Map to a hidden treasure near Riverwood. Interesting. Let's see what that's like. Will we actually try and find this, Feckers? We'll try and find that. It's in a tree log. Why not? I know you might be thinking, Mickey, why aren't you using Sky UI, the most popular Elder Scrolls Skyrim mods for navigating the menus? Well, large stack red apple. I could make stew. I could make stew at our camp. Do I take the apples? I guess I'll take it from like enemies. You know, we'll salvage it. We'll salvage it a bit. We'll salvage it a bit. You are warm. I hope so. Night falls on Sentinel. That's the place from Daggerfall. Fucking copying, eh? Oh, take the book. It's worth money. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm playing Skyrim. I think it's gonna be fun. Seared slaughterfish. You know what now? I've earned a little bit of grub. If I can steal from bandits, I think that's fine. You know, it's always good to steal from these pricks. Alright. Sleep in your bed. Let's do 12 hours. And hope it takes 4 hours to get to Riverwood. I don't know, I just want to get some nice old sleep, and we are going to be starving when we wake up. Actually, when we get to Riverwood, we can do some fishing as well. Oh god, look at all my stats. Everything is gone. I wish to do health for this time being. And I believe we will do archery. Or sneak. We'll do archery for now, because I have been using that a bit, and it will be useful to kill deer in one swoop of an arrow. Okay. It's a nice all morning. I know I'm hungry. Sure, we're all hungry. Let's have you a nice little bit of seared slaughterfish. That's a lot of hunger. Alright, you feel better, but still peckish. It's just like Fallout. It's just like Fallout. Normies, you can have a bit of apple. You know what that'll do? That'll do for the moment. We need to actually get some proper food going, so we are going to fish, I believe, when we get to Riverwood, because it is still the twilight of the morning. So yeah, we'll get our standing stone all ready, and we'll do a bit of fishing, see what we can get. I need a bit of food. When we get to Whiterun, we'll need to craft our camp, and I believe we need like wood and stuff like that, so I believe we can chop wood in Riverwood. Oh, I'm saying wood a lot. So yeah, I believe that's our plan. We'll chop wood in Riverwood, and we're going to make the way all the way out to Solitude. We're going to try and hunt for food on our way, and we're going to catch some fish, and that'll be some little bit of hunger as well for us. So yeah, we are definitely living off the land. I know I stole food from like bandits and stuff, but I guess the rule is I'm not allowed to buy food. You know, that would just make it too easy. That would just almost make it pointless. I think it's fun to live off the land. Anyway, it's fun to be playing Skyrim. Been playing a lot of Oblivion Remastered, and that's given me the itch to want to do like a proper Skyrim playthrough, so that's why I'm in the mood to do a few Skyrim recordings and look at the nice trees and everything. You can see the god rays or whatever they call it. We are going to get a lot of leather from these wolves. Bang! That's a cool takedown. That's a fun one. Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. I was talking about Sky UI. That was like half an hour ago. Oh, level 2. Okay. I guess we'll wait until we get to Whiterun to make use of that level up. But I was talking about Sky UI, and you're probably wondering why I'm not using it. I actually do have it installed, and I was going to use it for this video. But, you know, Sky UI gives you better menus and all that kind of stuff. It gets rid of, like, these annoying, cumbersome Skyrim ones. But Sky UI kept resetting my difficulty from expert down to adept, and no matter what I did, it would just always go down to adept, which was annoying, and the time of day just changed really quickly there. The fog just disappeared. Sky UI was glitching, and then I installed a mod that supposedly fixed the difficulty resetting, and the mod just made my game crash, so I was like, I guess we're not using Sky UI today.
He can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
You're a cook. Anyway, I need to chop wood, I think. Do you have an axe?
seen faraway places and heard new stories.
I saw a dragon. It ate a village. I'm actually traumatized. I know there's like the logging place over here, but yeah, like here, this is probably an area where we can chop some wood, right? Use the chopping block. I need a woodcutter's axe, which I assume there would be one around, right? Woodcutter's axe, maybe I can buy one. But I do need a bit of wood. There's just a wood chopping block. I need an axe. I have an axe to grind with you. Well, here we go. Can I can just take it. Alright, I'm carrying too much. Oh no. So now it's becoming morning. Or we're gonna have a nice morning fishing. It's gonna be very chill. Jesus Christ, you scared the life out of me, pal. My God, my pacemaker. Oh, you're carrying too. Why am I going up here? I need to go around here. Oh, I need to fucking walk all the way over here tonight. Brilliant. Can't wait. I could wait until morning for the shopkeeper to open up. I'm surprised it lets you wait, like still doing like the wait mechanic thing. I would assume that would have been turned off for like a survival mode, so you have to like go to sleep at night and things like that. But no, you can just wait around if you want. Sounds like a great way to waste your stats away, so. See the chicken, you just crossed the road. It's very funny, isn't it? Please tell me the wolf pelts are just enough for me to... Actually, leather weighs quite a bit. I think this will make it heavier. Let's make a bunch of strips. Yeah, I can see my car weight going down a little bit, but not by a huge amount. I guess I need to wait 2 hours and then go to the merchant. We are going to be hungry. I need some food. Our fatigue and bars are going down. Uh-oh. There's cabbages here for the taking. That's just stealing from the town. That's not a good way to get food. I was completely okay with taking it from bandits, but we're not going to take it from the nice town people.
No.
Yeah. You want your golden claw to scratch your golden ass. No. I have stuff to sell.
This junk. Me,
Yeah, I call it treasure. So if I wanted to buy food, yeah, you have pretty much the run of it. You have a lot of really good stuff, but I sadly can't make any use of that because I am living off the land, aren't I? So let me sell you my basic shite. Yeah, I had a lot of gear. I do not need it all. Scrolls could come in handy. Watch me never use my scrolls because who uses their scrolls? You know what I mean? Wine actually restores your hunger. Interesting. I'll keep them easy, I guess. Oh, yeah, the treasure map. Let's remember that. Sparks, I don't really need. I have a bunch of... I was using an iron war axe the whole time. I was supposed to be using the steel one. You can have the sword. That's where most of my carry weight's coming from. Thank you. I didn't even notice. Listen, all axes look the same. All axes look the same. Micky's being a bigot towards axes. Okay, so I need to chop some woods. I believe we need woods, and we'll see what else we need when we get to Whiterun to make a camp. So yeah, let's chop some. Bang! 2 firewood. Let's get 6, I guess. Maybe 6 is okay. I see a deer over there. I think I'm done hunting deer and rabbits. They're just breaking my heart. I think fish will have to be our way of getting food for now. Get away from it. Stop chopping. Stop chopping, you have no axe. Am I stuck? Okay, I'm not. Okay, the game was like weirdly glitching out there. You do give me some items, actually, I could get from you, but that's cheating. No, that's cheating. It's not in the spirit of the run. So here's the fishing creation, folks. The fishing creation. Here we go. And also the time of day is affected by what kind of fish you can catch and what kind of stuff you can get. So I believe we just like activate the supplies and now we can fish. Here we go. While fishing, press activate to reel in your line. Oh, we're really reeling in the ears, aren't we? Reeling when there is a strong pull on your line will reel in your catch. Ripples on the surface when casting your line are from nearby fish. If the water is calm when you cast your line, there are no more fish to catch here. If water is calm, cast line. Okay, fish will return in a day's time. Great. So is it now? There was nothing on your line. I've had that issue before in my personal life. Ah, too early. Oh yeah, you need to wait until like they actually like start pulling the line down, not just like little nibbles. It's like very obvious when you can pull your line in. This is great. I actually love when games add fishing. Fallout 76 is fishing now. Do I play Fallout 76? Oh hey! I got a salmon. That's pretty good. We're living off the land. I don't even farm in Stardew Valley. I just catch fish. That's my thing. I catch fish. That's the relaxing thing to me. I'm gonna buy a Switch too, just so I can play Stardew Valley and catch fish in bed and do nothing with my life. And I'm really excited. We're getting loads of salmon. That's good. We're not getting like garbage items. You can actually get the Mentor's Ring from Morrowind from fishing, believe it or not. It's not as OP as it was in Morrowind, which, you know, is pretty sad. But you get a variation of it. You can get some interesting items and enchanted gear from fishing. That could be a fun challenge run, just playing Skyrim with stuff you get from fishing. And like selling fish and stuff like that to get your money to buy supplies. That could be something. I'm fishing loads. An ancient Nord war. Okay, that's a nice thing to get on a pull, huh? I'm getting hungry. I know I'm catching my din-dins, aren't I? Oh, we got a carp. A big giant goldfish. There's also another fishing spot outside Whiterun, and there's crabs over there. Crabs could be good for food. Can food spoil like in Fallout 4? It'd be cool if food could actually spoil like meat and stuff. That would be pretty in-depth. I'm getting loads of carp. This is fascinating. Oh, small little river Betsy has a tiny fella. You can also just like go for swims in the water and just catch salmon by the handload. You know, you can do like catfishing but for salmon. And that's a very easy way to accrue food. I got a tankard, great. Now we're just getting bored and stuff. I have a feeling the river is going to be drying up by now. Like a 60-year-old binge, this river is really drying up, huh? Why not? That's alright. That counts as like being able to drink something for hunger, but that's living off the land. I have my eyes on that crab. I'm watching you, pal. Oh, I'm watching you. A bucket, great. I'm gonna name it Charlie. Yeah, I believe we're getting to a point now where we're not getting like interesting items. My fatigue is like all the way 0. I think fishing is like advancing time, I believe, because it looks a little bit dimmer. So, like my fatigue is going down because of that. A flagon. I'll take it. Let's do a few more pulls and see if we find any like small amounts of food or anything. If I eat my raw meat the way it is, we're gonna get diseases and stuff, which I don't really want. Yeah, we're just getting tankers and stuff. I think that's enough for this area. Don't equip the fishing pole. I don't need that as a weapon. Oh, we are moving slowly. Well, that's probably why your fatigue is 0, because we're just full on carrying stuff. Great. What if I do this? What if I be very smart and just drop this and then do this, hey, and just carry it to the merchant? Strategy. Our magic is well down too. So am I just hungry or am I tired? I'm tired and hungry. It's both. Great. I thought I just like went to bed. What time is this? I guess I did rest until morning, so yeah, that would skip time a little. Hello, Lucan. So, we are gonna start our nice little adventure to Whiterun, and then we are gonna get there and craft our camp while we are there, I believe. And I want to go along the coast here because there are crabby little fellas. There are crabby little crabs. Actually, if I check the water, can we just go down and just catch whatever's out? Brook bass. Oh, see? I am living off the lands. This is a very easy way of fishing too, but you don't get your chance of like finding unique rings and stuff. But it is a way of getting food. Right, where's that crab? He's been looking at me too long like a cocky bastard. There you are! The mud crabs are like so much less intimidating than they are in like Morrowind. They're fucking huge then. Just to double check, none of my food is like spoiling, right? Yeah, I don't believe so. We have like the rabbit leg that's still raw and everything. Isn't that a very nice raw rabbit leg? To get the assets in order to make that rabbit leg, Todd was like, you're not allowed to use Google. Here's a knife, go out and hunt a rabbit. I want the real raw experience of a proper raw rabbit leg. And then the employees were like, Todd, that's a little abusive, don't you think? And he was like, shut up. Ah, you're right, that is a little abusive. Yeah, here's a gun instead. That'll be easier. And quicker. Oh, I thought you were running that way. Come back. Come back. Come back to me. For fuck's sake, why am I We'll go for the rabbit instead, I guess. Where are you, pal? Where are you? Where'd you go? Don't worry, I only want to pet you. With my steel arrow tip. Right through the abdomen, where the fuck you are, where are you? I lost my rabbit and my deer. I do have plenty of food, but like, yeah, I guess we don't have to go for deer. I won't worry myself too much. When we are running out of food, then I will worry about that on our way to Solitude. With no fast traveling, that's going to be freaking epic. We could just take the carriage there, but that's no... We're gonna do this whole Redguard quest line and see if that Creation Club content is any good. And yeah, we're gonna do it without fast travel, and we're gonna see if it's actually a long quest, and if it's doable. There's always Imperials here dragging off the Stormcloak fella, but I'm pretty tired, I'm pretty hungry, I am not in the mood to help my fellow brethren. So best of luck. Oh, it's a nice old Skyrim day. It's not particularly warm or cold here, it's just very bland in the Skyrim marshes. I was never huge on the design of this like plains area. I like Whiterun, but like everywhere outside here is just a little bit flat and boring to me. But that's just me. The air is comfortable. That's brilliant. I'm gonna catch a bus or fly. I mean, we're not gonna be like doing alchemy in particular, I don't think, but you know, maybe, who knows. I could do alchemy just to get a bit of money to buy health potions and stuff like that, which we might do. Do health potions have like any effect on hunger? I imagine not. Yeah, it does not. There's also no thirst mechanic, which is interesting. It's just like primarily a hunger thing. So that's a bit of a limitation compared to Fallout 4, which has separate hunger and thirst bars. But maybe for some people that's better because it means you have less to manage. Oh yeah, are you fighting the giant? Aren't you supposed to be or something? They're just standing here. Did something happen? They're supposed to be in a... Oh, you killed it already. Oh, nice one.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
You're welcome. I tried my best.
Another milk drinker crying about his effort.
What bastard.
Glory only awaits those who triumph.
Anyway, they're going to ask me to join for some reason.
Glory must always be hard fought.
I guess because I didn't help, they're like, maybe they won't offer it to me, but when you do help, they're like, you're a great fighter.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions?
No, I heard of you, I just think your questline's a bit boring. Giant tree arrows, great. Hi, Farkas.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
You just called me weak a while ago while the other girl does. I do look strong though, to be fair, I have big bulging muscles. I was gonna steal these potato plants, but that's stealing from farmers. I'm not gonna take their well-earned crops because that's not particularly living off the land, that's just pilfering. I like Farkas because there's a point in like the companion's quest at the end where he's like, listen brother, there's spiders up ahead and you know what now, fuck that. And he just fucks off. He runs away. He's like, you know what now, we all have our weaknesses and spiders are mine, I'm out here. I'm not even afraid of spiders, but I'm like, you know what Farkas? You know what pal? That's fair. That's fair, Buzzy. Hello.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day?
I don't like women talking to me. Hello.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
You want to see the easiest speech check in Skyrim history?
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Can you even fail that one? I've no idea. Can you fail that speech check? Whiterun discovered we are warm and cozy.
Must have more swords for the Imperial.
Yeah, you need supplies and things like that. Nature, let's see in our blacksmith's forge if we can create new weapons and raw materials. Building materials? No, I can't do that. What about miscellaneous? Camping supplies, here we go. Oh, I needed leather. I had leather and tree firewood, so I can probably make a few bits of camping supplies. Also, a leather backpack would be good. Oh, Cronadum. I don't have Corundum. I can say Corundum. I need leather from you, my lady.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
You also say, oh, you do sell it. How much for one? I'll buy 3 of them. There we go. I know I'm carrying too much, but I want to make stuff. So let us try making a backpack if we can. The hunter's one does more damage with bows, which we might just take, because that's pretty handy. Yeah, we'll go for that. More camping supplies. Does this mean I can make 2 camps? Or can I just always place down the same camp? We will find out in a moment. I don't need to ask those questions because I can just do it. And then we can see there's the backpack. It looks all nice and everything. I paid for that with the anniversary edition and everything.
Our district very often.
He said the meme, didn't he? Gonna pick all this stuff. So, we're gonna go to Arcadia's Cauldron. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna eat every duplicate I have of alchemy and see if we can make anything interesting here. We're gonna discover some effects and see what we can make. I can make restore health. That's something. I guess I could actually use that. I don't have a lot of gold to buy ingredients, but we'll buy the cheap ones, I guess. 15, 9.
If there's anything...
That's all conjuration. Oh, we got a bit of gold from that. Oh, hey.
so you're an alchemist then?
I just eat stuff, and if it hurts, I stop eating it. I'll keep the magicka because that's the only way I can kind of restore health. And I don't have enough for like minor healing, so yeah, I made 2 small health potions. Great, well, we're so prepared to make the long trip out to Solitude. We will get on our way, and we will use our camping supplies out in the wilderness of Whiterun, I believe.
I'm here.
I fark ass. Haha, your name sounds like fart ass. Haha. Don't repeat the language in front of the children. They'll be saying fart ass. It's a bad influence. Then they'll do things like disappoint you by becoming a Dead by Daylight streamer. That's not what you want. That's not what anyone wants for anyone. How's the posting going? Say something funny. Now.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
You're about as funny as a heart attack. Alright, we have the mammoths up above. We are not going to be able to kill a mammoth. Imagine this iron armor is horrible for warmth. Absolutely terrible. It does have a bit of fur lining, but like your arms and everything are exposed to the elements. The elements, like the elemental mass from Crash Bandicoot. Now, do I have any better arrows and stuff? Oh, I could also like rest level up. I forgot to do that, but we can do it at camp, so. Okay. Get him! I'll get the elk. I almost had him. Hey, there's the elk. They have the big feckin' ear things. Oh, come on. At least we have a big open plain to be able to see them. That's the deer. I want the elk. There you are, you bastard. Oh, my fatigue is so low. We might need to set up camp soon. Oh, there's a camp up ahead. Ooh. We might actually last out a bit before needing to set up our own camp. Does the fox drop anything? Do you drop food, pal? I see you got a kill cam. That means I'm actually good at aiming. No, you just have pelts. Was that something? Also the backpack, Jesus. A bit of an overpowered carry weight boost. I can kill the mud crabs, I guess. Oh, that's a big mud crab variant. Okay, so the mud crabs are pretty big in this game. I forgot, yeah, there's other ones. Good job, Micky. We have plenty of food anyway. I don't need to live off the land. I have loads of food, don't I? Let's go to this camp up ahead. See if there's bandits. See if there's anything. There's that feckin' elk. He's taunting me. So I gotta get him from far away. If that went over the rock and hit him, that would have been feckin' epic. But it didn't happen. Because why would good things happen to me? My fatigue and magic is so low. We are so tired and hungry. He's only a little hungry. Oh, the elk is actually going towards these fellas. Okay, are you going to them for help? That's my kill. Leave him alone. My kill. It's our kill. It's for all of us.
Time for you to die.
The feckin' AI got the kill and not me.
Sure, have mercy on you. Die already, so I can take your staff.
They have fur stuff, which could be handy for the cold environments. Because on our way to Solitude, I imagine it might get pretty cold. Living off the land. Living off the land. That counts. Okay. Actually, I can get arrows from you. Oh, fake. Tundra cotton. Getting loads of that. Alright. Bang.
Damn you!
Check out the bang. Red's ear. Bang. I can't stop singing PODs since I've come back to YouTube. Cooked catfish. Hey, living off the land. Living off the land. I'm like Bear Grylls. And by Bear Grylls, I'm going to go back to a hotel when the cameras are off. Ooh, salt piles. I need those for cooking. Living off the land. I can scavenge food from bandits. That's completely fine. Oh, where are you? Oh, it's just a wolf. Okay. I need quick healing. Heal up. Get your leather from that. Need that for camping supplies. Oh no, I've no magicka, and that's because I'm so tired. Feck. This could be a tough one. This could be a toughie woofie. Ooh, living off the land. Ooh. There's an episode of Bear Grylls where he's like in Ireland. And it's the funniest feckin' thing ever because like how do you get lost in the wilderness in Ireland? Like I know in other countries you have like forests that go on for feckin' years, and if you get lost in the Sahara Desert, you're kinda effect. But Ireland, you go over a mountain and you'll see a road, no matter where the feck you are. You'll see a farmer in a tractor driving along being like, are you okay, pal? Oh yeah, right. There's a pub over there at El Sarcha. And he was like living off the cliffs and everything. It's like, you're in Ireland, pal. You can buy loads of Dutch gold before you go on your hiking adventure. You'll have plenty of hydration with those. Okay, there's something shooting arrows at me still. Yeah, I want your arrows. Good stuff. I do like health not restoring on its own in survival. Oh, I'm actually attacking very slowly too. So far, survival mode, pretty fun. I'm not keeping good track of all of my needs and stuff so far, but I think we're gonna rest here and eat some of the food we have gotten as a little treat. I'll keep my fox and wood pelts for the moment because leather will just weigh us down. Do you have any beds? Surely you have a bed. You have a camp icon. Surely there's beds here. Right? You have a grindstone. Rise and grind. I probably should have grindstone some of my equipment while I was in Whiterun. I barely had any money. So yeah, there's a chesticle here. There's a chest. We might have to go inside this tomb. And lockpicking is going to be harder too, right? Because I am, like, tired. Micky D, master at Skyrim lockpicking. A fucking baby could be a master at Skyrim lockpicking. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any beds here. You actually do have a chopping block for wood. Just a bit of leather and a bit of woods. We'll get enough for one more camp. We might not even need it. The camp just might be infinite. But I am just doing this as a precaution. We're gonna try and take on this place. And see if we can get a bed inside or anything else like that. Because I need a bit of restage. And before we actually take them on, I might as well eat a little bit. Tomato. I have wine. Wine and a tomato. That's a hearty meal. You feel better but still hungry. Okay. An apple. You can have that. I should be making like soup and stuff for like the cold weather. Grill leeks. That seems pretty decent. Crab meat, cooked catfish. And better but still peckish. Have a full cabbage. Have a full cabbage. And there we go. We have a decent bit of fatigue now. My magicka is very low because I am so tired. I believe that's the effect it has on magicka, right? Yes, magicka is reduced. Beneficial potions are 40% less effective. You're 10% less resistant to disease. I hope you don't get a disease. I forgot to buy cure disease. That would have been handy. Uh-oh. Oh, Grace. Oh, no. They fell behind me. Okay, for fuck's sake.
This is nice.
Using my magic got me spottles.
Damn you!
That was a very easy fight. Pretty easy going. To be fair, I'm like level 2, so they're going to be pretty easy. What's this place called? Halted Stream Camp. They called it Halted Stream because someone was pissing. And the other fella grabbed his willy as a joke and it stopped the stream. And he was like, aha, we should name the camp after this funny experience. And that's how we got his name, so there you go. It's in the lore book. It's on the UESP. Look it up. Okay, get out your bow. Do a bit of sneaking. Do the Skyrim sneak archering. I love being a sneak archer in Skyrim because it's legitimately fun. I feel like it's very blurry here. Is there something making it blurry? Weary! Oh, it's probably because I'm like really, really tired. And it's like making the screen blurry. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, it's making it blurry. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that, but yeah. Also, we have no like coffee or anything in Skyrim. I believe coffee exists in ESO, so it is like a... It is like a beverage, I think. Is there coffee in ESO? Future Mickey, you can Google it now, I guess. Your effect, uh-oh. So yeah, in Fallout 4 you can drink caffeinated beverages to help your tiredness, but I don't think we have that in Skyrim, so I'm kind of boned. You're using shock on me, which strains my magicka. I think that's a fun addition in Skyrim. Oh, Busser! We're gonna have a big bowl of Busser later, I can't wait. I hope it's Kerry Gold. Poacher's Axe, 3 points of extra damage. Ooh! A unique variant of an axe, I'll take that. Uh-oh, we're almost dead. And our potions aren't gonna heal that much. Yeah, that's not great. I'm enjoying this so far. I'm gonna drop the regular axe we have. Okay, I just want a bed. I want a bed and I'm out of here. I just want to level up. Oh, you're a bandit, chief. Oh, I'm not gonna take him out effectively. What the feck is hitting? Oh, there's another feckin' fella here. Ale, gold, lockpick, steel. It's a good thing I didn't sell my magicka potions, because my god. Uh-oh, you're right there. Or minor magicka. I do actually have poisons. Use those, use those, use those. If I was smart and didn't set off that trap, I could have used it against you. Yes, I wish to poison the longbow, believe it or not. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Don't let him get a critical hit on you. Come on, Mickey, you play Elder Scrolls games 24/7. You should be actually decent at them by now, you think. Great. Okay, I need Healing. I need stamina. I can have a small bit of restore health. Okay, I've gone through most of my potions. Can I take you out? You do a lot of damage. Feck me. That's Norway. Oh, stop hitting me when the game's loading. It's not fair. You have to do the console command thing and then wait, and that feels a bit cheaty and exploity, and I don't like it. My fatigue is going up so slow. Oh, this is painful. It's a good thing I didn't do master, huh? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there's a Bez. Okay. Come on, buddy. Do I have any, like, frost venom? I do. I have plenty of them. Use them up. There we go. Alright. Just circle around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round. Circle around. Oh, don't feckin' baby. Okay, I will say one thing about this survival mode so far. Not a big fan of the screen going blurry. I assume that's because I'm just tired. Ooh, and we get a warmth stat as well with that. That's pretty nice. That's pretty epic. Steel battle axe, do I need that? Not really. The iron armor is not great for warmth. And the banded one isn't much better. Okay, that's interesting. I completely missed that stat of warmth. Okay, now hopefully when we go to bed, this screen effect goes away. Ooh, a shield. I don't have a shield. That could be handy. Necklace of smithing, that's pretty good. Increases heavy armor, that's worth a bit of money if I can take it. Staff of courage. Okay, we are very over encumbered, but I'm going to give you a nice 8 hours of sleep, but we have food to eat. I'm assuming 8 hours of sleep, the maximum. You know, the maximum to get your stats up. And we get a level, I forgot about that. Stamina, I want loads of that. The more we have, the better. And a bit of magicka. The more we have, the better. Okay. One-handed, I believe. And sneak. Okay, we need to make our way to Solitude. We have to start this quest. I hope you're settled in for a nice old long Skyrim adventure in survival to give this a proper good old impression and see if it's for you, folks. See if it's for you. And because I put up my stamina, I got a little bit of carry waste. That's nice. Food, I love a bit of ale. I love butter, I guess. Great. I love a bit of cheese. Mud crab legs, can I cook these or is this raw? I have a feeling that might be raw, so I'll leave it off for a moment. Venison, okay, I have nothing else. Do you have any food here, lads? Do you have anything I can scavenge? You killed a mammoth. That's cruel, says me, the hunter. Oh yeah, I have buckets and shit. Drop this crap. Oh, the camping supplies weigh quite a bit too. They weigh 9 each. Flagon, I'll keep the pelts. Tankard, don't need that. Okay, surely you lads have a bit of cooked food. Ooh, blacksmith forge. I need leather for the camping supplies. Now that actually might encumber me more if I'm using up like the leather and the firewood. It's probably a little bit darker. Oh, there's a nice little cubby here. We can get a bit of loot. Cool. Stamina, I'll take that. Very good. Oh, good stuff. Oh, barrels. Green apples, I'll take those. Okay, hunger's better. It's not full. You need to eat a lot of feckin' food. I suppose my Dragonborn is like built. He has huge muscles, so I guess he needs to have a lot of protein and calories in the mix of his diet, so you know. Okay, this is just a Skyrim. Okay, I guess we're just going to make our way to Solitude now, I think, and we're going to focus on the road and focus on our quest, and then once we get tired again, oh yeah, the blurriness has gone away. Thank God. Everything was so blurry, and everything is so messed up, as, you know, the lead singer of Puddle of Mud famously used to sing, and then he started singing Nirvana covers, and people didn't really like that, did they? Oh, I forgot to fish outside Whiterun. Do we go back and do a bit of fishing? I think we... Oh, it's the treasure too. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. I'm forgetting loads of things. See, I have 2 camping supplies. Do I need all this wood? I'll drop it for now. It's £30, to be fair. We might quickly run back to Whiterun and do a bit of fishing. See if we can find any decent bit of loot. Or we're going to have that happen first. We're going to get killed by the very obvious traps that were in our way. So we got our level. We have progress towards level 5. You level up right quick in Skyrim, don't you? Oh, that's nice armor. That's like the stall room or something like that. It's in Morrowind. And it looks goofy in Morrowind too. Yeah, we're not that far away from Whiterun. We'll do a bit of fishing. I want to find some decent gear. See if we can find an old enchanted item to help us on our way. Do I have no music on? Where's the Skyrim tunes? I know you're on. Where's like do 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 da do do do? You know, the very nice song that plays when it's nighttime. I like that song. It's very nice. Skyrim has absolute vibes. It's a very cozy game, besides when it's like incredibly stressful playing it on survival expert mode, but otherwise it's pretty chill, you know. And to be honest, expert mode is not too bad so far. You know, master and legendary is where it gets a little bit... Okay, there's fellas there. I think those are just patrolling. Whiterun guards, or you're just Khajiits selling skooma. Hello, toys. How are ya? Oh, they're gone. My buddies are gone. My friends are gone before I could even say hi to them. Oh, there you are. Who the feck? Oh, you're enemies, what? Oh, you're hedge witches. Hedge wizards. Or necromancers. Uh-oh, you're probably gonna kill me. Potions should heal me for a little bit, right? Actually, not bad. Okay, okay. Don't summon shit. Hey! Yeah, like I said, expert, it keeps you on your toes a little bit, but you know, not terrible. Not terrible as far as difficulties go. Jesus Christ, the combat music scared me. Where's your friend gone? Oh, did you try to resurrect him? You feckin' gowl. Necromancers, they'll never have your back. The second you die, they resurrect their friend. That's feckin' messed up, but it kind of fits if they're necromancers. So, you know. Anyway, thanks for the help, fellas. Ha. Have you ever seen Titanic?
World gone mad, I say.
This is very hot, huh? And it's not just my clothing making me hot under the collar. Anyway, do you like Celine Dion? Okay, now if we find the fishing supplies along here, I told you we're going to do a bit of fishing. We're going to live off the land. I'm hoping this Skyrim video does alright. It'd be fun to do a few more Skyrim things. I do like this game. I do think it's fun to do videos on. It'd be fun to record a bit more of it in the future. I kind of focus too much on Morrowind. I need to play other games. I need to expand my horizons, don't I? I believe the other fishing spot is out here. So if you're enjoying, a like is appreciated, folks. It lets me know that you want to see more videos like this, and it puts me back in the algorithm. I've been putting the work in since I came back. I need to get my YouTube numbers up. Not in a business sense, but you know, it's nice to be working and everything and being back. And here's the fishing supplies. Am I reeling in the lines? Stowing away the time. I am singing Steely Dan. Always a good time for Steely Dan. Any time of the day. I got a pogfish. Oh, he's pogging. Yeah, I see why they call him the pogfish. Oh, brook bass. Great. Cannot fish while in combat. Okay, I'll put it away then. Oh, Thecka wants to kill me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck, the cavalry's here. Bandit chief. Oh, no, you're going to be a toughie. You're going to be a toughie too, Hassie. Oh, yeah, use your poisons. You have plenty of poisons. Use those. Yes. He got the chief down. He's the toughest fella. I am hungry. I know. I am a little bit occupied at the moment to be thinking about food. Do you have any stuff? Give me your stuff. You have steel. Eh. Bandit is worth quite a bit, but it'll weigh me down heavily. I'm attacking so slow because of my hunger. It's a nice mechanic though. Oh, hunting bow. We got an upgrade. I'll take that. Give me arrows too. Okay, now there's feckin' more of you outside that cave. Are you gonna leave me alone? I imagine not, so I'll go and attack you. Now get your fatigue up. You need that. It's actually nice to play Skyrim and have your fatigue kind of matter in like a survival mode setting. It's like Morrowind. You actually need your fatigue. It's nice to actually care about that green bar. Are you serious? You're cowering? Well, I'm gonna take your food. I'm gonna steal your chesticles. There we go, Master Lockpicker Micky T. I'm warming up to these bandits. Oh, 'cause I'm near a fire. Don't kill me.
This is the end for you.
Bang! Up the head. Well, she died in a very dignifying position. Help me, stepbrother, I'm stuck. Anyway, she's dead. That's necrophilia in us. Let's see, I could probably make some soup, like cabbage and apple. Yes, exactly. I ate all my other apples, but we got those, so that's good. Cheese and cabbage and frost and garlic and leeks and everything. Getting loads of stuff. I'm not in combat. What's nearby who wants to kill me? There's someone fecking down here. I need to actually heal. There's no health regen. I keep forgetting. Oh, it's playing the song. Doo-doo-doo. No, it's not. I'm right here. Yep. Oh, you're a chief as well. I need that ability that restores fatigue along with my healing spell. Because, oh my god. I am chilly, aren't I just? I'm chilly like a red hot pepper. There you go. They are not too tough to take down. Steel sword. They're better than the steel axe. It is slightly worse, so I might as well keep the steel. Okay. Back up to the cooking pot. I actually want to make some stuff. I can make soup. I can make sausages. I can make loads of things. You know, we're a very soup positive channel here on Micky D. If you're a soup fan, you're safe in my hands, I tell you. Food, cabbage soup, and cooked bass, and cooked carp. Do I need salt? I do need salt for that. Yep, that hasn't changed. Yep. Ooh, I can make hot soup. Can I make a hot cabbage and apple soup? I need fire salts? You need fire salts for most of these. Oh my god. Alright, well I can make mammoth steak. Those weigh a lot, so I might as well eat as much of those as I can get. Salmon steak. I'm gonna need a lot of salt. I'm gonna need a lot of salt. We might as well cook the one bit of rabbit we were able to hunt. And I did hunt some deer, so yeah, I'll get some venison. Grilled leeks. Why not? Those don't need any salt. But that's handy. Cooked pogfish or the poor fellow. But yeah, we're gonna need a feckin' load of salt. We're gonna need salt out the ass. That's nice, you know, Skyrim, they care about their seasoning. It's very basic seasoning, but they care about us. I feel like such a chef personally when I add chili flakes to my baked beans. Now, can I fish in peace? Can I piss and fish? That little crescendo in the song, that little moment, it sounds exactly like a little motif, not crescendo. That little motif in that song, it sounds exactly like Bastila's theme in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Same composer, so that's why I'm going to play those little songs side by side, and you'll see what I mean. I'm such a little music nerd. Oh. Spadefish, oh, you big gills, don't you? Can I get a good enchanted item like a ring or something? Buckets, great. I don't want buckets, I want fish. Or I want enchanted good stuff, enchanted helmets and rings and things of that nature. It's very rare to get enchanted stuff, but it does happen. Just the dead bandits. Oh, that's nice old scenery while I'm fishing. Dead fellas, river bestie, I don't need bessies. Iron, oh, we're getting feck all here. I'll do one small bit of fishing. One small bit of fishing left, and it's a nice all morning. Isn't that nice? Maybe the shops in Whiterun will be open. I'm chilly. Hide helmet. Yeah, we're getting feck all here. I think we're done with fishing for the moment. But you know what now? I'm a man of my words, and I said I was going to find that treasure in Riverwood, and I'm going to find that treasure before we go on our big journey to Solitude. I think what we'll do is we'll just head all the way to Solitude because feckin' we need to be making trail on our quest. So we won't stop in Whiterun for supplies. We will just live on the land, like I said, in a proper survival mode. But before we do and head out on our journey, we will find that bit of treasure in Riverwood and see if it's actually worth finding. Because I'm curious. We're nice and warm. We're in the sun's golden glow. Golden cummy glow. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. You're a traveling fella courier.
To make. No time for chatting.
You've nothing for me. Huh? I like you can just come across him randomly. Like, he actually feels like a bit of the background in Skyrim. He doesn't just appear randomly all the time. He actually goes to and forth. That's a nice bit of world build, and that's what we call it in the builds. Heck, oh, just kicking in the back of the head. Bit needless for a wolf, and we can level up. We will level up at our camp, I believe, when we find this. Okay, back in Riverwood very quickly. We won't be here long, but I'm a man of my words, and I want to see what is here. Now, the treasure said it is a stump. I believe I see it. Yeah, it should be this one. This should be like the easiest treasure to find ever. But I believe it's one of these stumps, and there should be a little cache inside, right? Alright, we'll look one more time at the nose, I believe. Treasure map 1. Okay, so it is quite a ways down, actually, from the town. It is right at the end of this little island here. So it should be like one of these ones, if anything. I assume it's not this one. Yeah, it should be one down below, I think. Should be like that one, maybe? Oh, there's a big one here. It's probably that one. Or this one. No treasure. I want the treasure. Oh, here we go. It's very obvious. Just a chest right here. Amethyst, gold, orchilium, petsy, and a garnet ring. I'm probably over encumbered. No, I am not. We're actually doing fine. In fact, we're going to eat some of our food. To keep on top of that, we'll have some goat's cheese, some leeks, and some mammoth steak. And we are full on hunger. You feel better and are now satisfied. Not satiated, we are satisfied. You know what now? We're doing well. We're doing okay. And we're not even too tired. We have plenty of good stats to make us on our way to the arduous trek all the way over to Solitude. I forgot how far away it is. God, it is quite a journey. This feels like Lord of the Rings. Except not bringing a ring up to High Hrothgar. I'm trying to get Cyrus's attire for Midgard. I hope it looks good. It's going to look pretty naff on my white as snow Nord. But look, it'll be something. It'll be some kind of tribute, you know. Bang! Bite Wolf. Micky D dragging out the video. He's only going to Solitude now. Maybe I just like Skyrim. And I'm also dragging on the video. We could find a house along this way. The fun thing about Skyrim is that since I'm dipping in with Creation Club content, it actually greatly increases the chance of Skyrim being more unstable. Isn't that a fun thing about Skyrim? They keep updating it, but they don't actually add much stability for Skyrim's creations. I was playing Skyrim on PS5, and sadly, I do not recommend anyone play Skyrim on PS5. I've never seen so many crashes and so many freezes. I know Skyrim crashes all the time, but this is like to a degree where it's infuriating, it's annoying, and it's to the point where I'm like, don't buy the game on PS5, my god. I sadly cannot recommend Skyrim on that platform. There was like a Creation Club item, I believe it was like, it adds like big battles outside of Whiterun or something. And it's like Stormcloaks and Imperials, and you get unique armor. And that creation in particular, it crashes the game just by having those items in your inventory or in the overworld, and just by having them in the world makes the game a lot more unstable. And it's like just some like new armor sets and stuff like that. So I had to take the armor from like the overworld and put it into a chest, and then that stopped the game crashing as much. But it still crashes a bit because it's Skyrim PS5. It's brilliant. Hello.
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler, if it entices.
Are you talking about drugs? Pee Wee Herman told me to stay away from you. Fuck you!
Alright then.
Drugs are for nerds. Okay. Jesus Christ! So you know what the lesson is today, folks? Say yes to drugs, otherwise you'll get your head beaten in. Fuck me, I've never seen that takedown before. He beat me to a pulp. Fucking don't mess with drug dealers, they know how to defend themselves. Listen, Pee Wee Herman said this is crack. And I was like, you know what, no pal. Spitting. Fuck drugs, who needs them? But yeah, a lot of the creations in Skyrim, very unstable. They make the game not fun to play, they can make it crash more often than not. So that's fun. It's also the same with Fallout 4. There's a lot of creations there that make the game a lot more unstable because it's just adding more memory and things to the overworld of these games. And yeah, the more of those you add, the more unstable the game becomes. Remember in like PS3, like Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas, the higher file size your save gets, the more unstable and laggy the game gets, which is really fun. It's kind of the same premise here. So isn't that feckin' epic? Anyway, we're going to Solitude. We're gonna have loads of fun. Can I get a big whack on you? No, I figured. There is one of the house creations, and there's also a nice little farm along this way. I do like the farm creation that's over here. Like something honey farm or whatever. It's along this way. It's kind of nice. Maybe I should have taken the carriage. Maybe that would have expedited our journey. Hello, you're mages. Mages have good loot, usually. Are you just like, I'm on the way to the college?
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
You have a nice hood, you hunt Daedra.
And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches.
You know what's on your way. Kill the fellas from Twilight, you know, if I can go wild. We're going to hunt Robert Patterson. He's been having it too good for too long. He's just an actor though, he's not a real vampire. Oh, is he? I think I better call my compatriots. Robert Patterson flies away on a broom. I'm actually a wizard from Harry Potter, haha. Free the Electra Nymph. Alright, okay, yeah, fair. You know what now, we'll free a nymph. Might as well. It's a boring old Tuesday. I've had worse afternoons. I believe these might actually be spawned for like the Saints and Seducers stuff. And if they are, it means they're very high level. I might not be able to take them down. I believe this is what this map marker is guiding me towards. Okay, Wolves, come here. Oh, elk! Come here! Come here! Living off the land, living off the land, living off the... Oh no, come here, come on. I was doing so well. One more hiss. Come on, get stuck. Hey, I got you in the back of the hind legs. We did a bit of hunting. I actually did some good. And that's gonna weigh me. Yeah, can I just eat something maybe to stave off hunger for a little bit more? Have a carrot. I'm still over encumbered. Carrots don't weigh that much. I have like armor and stuff I can drop. I got like useless hides and iron and shite. There we go. Hello Imperials, fine day for it, huh?
No more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude. Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
That'd be a shame if you died.
Indeed, if we ever get there.
Solitude's that way, you fucking moron.
Hey! Lucky.
Anyway. Can I take your stuff? Did you have anything good? Amethyst? Cyrodiil, brandy, a gold necklace, and copper circlets. I'll take those. Are you tough? Not too bad. Easy loot. Go down, you clown. Go down to clown. A torch shall be handy for getting us a bit of warmth. And yeah, let's go. The girl just fucking ran off. Tell your people what you saw here. That I'm a huge prick. Anyway, I'm the hero. I'm the Dragonborn, aren't I? Listen, they were pompous. You're allowed to. All we need to do is like go to a bar in Solitude, whatever the name of the bar is, and then pick up a note. And then the note starts our quest. And then, yeah, we do the regular quest. We'll see if it's any good. We'll see if it's in any way decent. The air is warm here. Really, it feels like it'd be fucking cold. But you know, I won't doubt the game. Sometimes when the sun is shining right on you, it could be a little bit warm. So, it might be a little bit chafy. Slim chafy. Haha. Funny. Very observational humor there, Mickey. It's not observational. It came from your mind. I mean, it's just a witticism. Or just a pun. Are we in any way to Solitude? Yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. We just need to stop being sidetracked and stop attacking poor little settlers on their way to a nice wedding. I am getting fucking killed. Okay, it's just a wolf. I keep forgetting my health doesn't restore. He did a 360 spin. Yeah, I need to actually keep up on my healing. Tiredness being tied to Magicka. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough for survival mode. We might get tired enough that we'll have to set up a camp along the way, because I want to see how camps actually are and see where we can set them up. Hello? Aw, poor fella. I'll take your hat though. Oh yeah, don't I like walk through like a Falmer base that's like on my left? Oh, there's the house on the minimap. I almost called it the raid there, but it's, you know, it's not a raid there because it's you know, it's have fun. It's Skyrim technology, it's only a compass. We're just gonna wait to see who dies. I'm not taking part in anything. I'm a centrist. I stay completely in the center. I don't get involved in politics. And since the Imperials won, I'm on their side because they would destroy me. Ooh, steel. Take those. I think arrows have weight, don't they? They do. I forgot about that in this mode. Arrows actually have weight.
To go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case.
That's great. You're seeing the world. You're having new experiences and you're murdering people. But yeah, there is the house creation, I believe. Now, there is a bodyguard that stands outside. So yeah, that could be a bit of a difficulty. That could be a bit tough. They do like the Umbra thing where it's like, I need a warrior to finally defeat me in combat and then you can have this house or something. Ah yeah, it's only been wolves all second day wolves. Bang! Bang! What's the name of this place? But it does something? That's it, yeah. But it does something. Very insightful commentary, Mickey. Almost 300,000 subs. Oh, you deserve every single one for being this wussy, huh? Great commentary. Get up the feckin' mountain. Get up the mountain. This is Morrowind, I fly over you. This is Oblivion, I jump over you, but we're playing Skyrim. We love being restricted. Oh, it's an open world RPG where you can do whatever you want, but you can't feckin' run fast or jump. Please bring back acrobatics. Bethesda, please bring it back. What's your name? Hindraheim. Yeah, it's something like that. Hello, lady. I'm not going to be able to kill you. You're a tough fight. But yeah, there's another Creation Club item. It's actually not a bad house. I do like it. Even in Oblivion, when they give you like huge houses, like it's kind of fun to grind for gold. Oh, you're going to kill me. It's kind of fun to grind for gold to get a big house. Yep. And these creations and stuff, they just kind of give it to you. But I guess back in the day, you would have actually like paid full price for them. So I guess there's your barrier to entry. I have 0 iron arrows, but I can fire one. I counted 0 counted. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Maybe I had 1, but when I drew my bow, it counted as 0. Oh, okay. I'll have to do a bit of sneaking to kill you. I do have poisons. Remember, you have those. Oh, you're right there, feck. Where's my autosave? Or quick save? Oh, why did I quick save while he was chasing after me? That was stupid. Oh, you're kidding me in one hit. I don't like that. Yeah. We're gonna have to peg it. We're gonna have to peg it quick. Run, run, run. I could have snuck up on him, but yeah, I have completely fucked over this encounter. Run, fall down here. His passing isn't that clever. He might follow you, but he'll feckin' die. Oh, there's a huge camp here. Oh, no. Here's the Falmer place I was thinking of. I believe it is, yeah. The one you pass by and they just keep shooting arrows at you. It's a cool little place. It's a cool little place to plunder. But yeah, we're not doing it right now. We have quests to do. You know, a saber cat is a worthy foe to be running away from. I don't feel like too much of a coward. Give me fish. But yeah, so far, Skyrim Survival is not bad. It's actually making me explore the world. It's kind of like Morrowind, where you can fast travel and stuff around if you want, but generally, living off the land. Do you drop any food? Leg goes, I'll take that. Generally, it is fun to actually explore the game world and not have fast travel. You know, it can be a little too convenient at times, and you can forget that there's a whole world to explore in these games.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along.
She's in Whiterun. She's in the bar. Have fun. Haha. If she's in Whiterun, she's in the bar. Go get her. Can you actually turn her into the Red Guard fellows? Maybe you can. That would be a very evil thing to do. I don't know if that's anything I've done before. Alright, we're getting there slowly but surely. Is this a settlement? I'm gonna save in case I get attacked here. That's the last thing I'd want. I almost got soft locked by a feckin' saber cat. Oh, is this Rorikstead? Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead. Oh, it's old Hroldan. Rorikstead is like closer to Solitude, I think. Is this like an inn? Well, I don't need an inn for the time being. Yeah, we're gonna depend on our camping supplies, I think, once we get close to Solitude. It's still like midday, and we're not too tired, depending on our magic house, so we won't camp up just yet. But we will use the camp during this video, don't worry. It's just we don't really need it yet, and they're kind of annoying to make, so I will keep us until we need that immediately. Swimming in water is going to make me cold, right? The water's not too cold here. They said like freezing water, so I would assume like way north on the map. It's nothing but wolves. The game's like no fast travel, explore the world, it's just wolves. That's all you're getting. We're going to pass by Markarth, I think, first. Yeah, and then go around the way to Solitude. It's been a while since I've gone all this way walking around to get to towns. I do like that in Skyrim where you actually need to discover towns. There's Thalmor. I can't be out. They're pretty tough enemies, so I'll leave them alone. I usually always kill the Thalmor when they're passing by because they're pricks. But, you know, this time we'll just leave them be. We'll leave them do their thing. But yeah, you actually need to like go to towns in Skyrim to discover them. You could just use the carriage. That's what most people do. But when I was like first playing Skyrim way back in the day, I travelled to all the towns manually on Full Riser. It was a pretty fun and fulfilling experience. We're actually kind of close to where like the bandit, yeah, this bandit camp. It's around here where you find the Crusader armor. We're not going to get that today because it's pretty OP, but we will explore that, I guess, in the future. We'll play all like the Oblivion-inspired Creation Club items. Hello, you're a traveling fella. I'm doing a bit of traveling too.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
You know, with the skills of a farmer, I'm sure you're going to do very well. Very, very well. But you're pretty dark-skinned for wanting to join the Stormcloaks, but you know what, pal? You go and try and see what happens. Markarth. Riften. So I think Solitude is this road, so should I follow this one? Yeah, this is kind of going there. Yeah, this is kind of going there. We'll go along this way. We'll follow the road markers. It's nice not to be looking at your radar all the time. There's even a standing stone up above. We'll see if it has a good enchantment. Someone's running. Someone's Naruto running. Oh, it's a Falmer? Yeah. Oh god, have Falmers taken over this town?
It's not.
Or Forsworn, not Falmer. Falmer are attacking goblins. Great. Well, you have plenty of poisons, so use those. Oh no, they killed the chicken. Oh well, living off the land. Don't miss the target right in front. I'm tired, oh no. God, you have a lot of health. We might have to run from these fellas too. It's too much, it's too much. I'm only level 4. Might actually equip your healing because your health doesn't regen, Michael. Keep on top of your health regen. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my damn. I don't like running away from combat, but jeez, those guys would destroy me right now. They're killing me in like one hit. To be fair, this is kind of like a high-ish area of the map. High-ish level area of the map, so Forsworn can keep you on your toes at the higher difficulty. Just go up the feckin' mountain. Come on, you're an enemy. They're gonna catch me. Yeah, see? Go up the mountain. It's only a hill. The Dragonborn's greatest enemy, a feckin' hill. We're gonna outlaw levitation. It's gonna be so epic. Yeah, it was great. Is this standing stone any good? Okay, we've lost the Falmer. Not the Forsworn, Michael. I play Elder Scrolls games. All skills improve faster. Okay. I didn't know a stone like that existed where you could just get everything up a little faster. I'm guessing it's not as quick as having like just the steed sneak abilities up, but it's just a small little bit of a gain to everything. That's an all-rounder. We'll make our Skyrim character more of an all-rounder than they already are. Micky being like, oh, survival mode's great. You can actually explore the world, and he just runs away from combat. You know what now? This actually looks like a handy place for a camp. You know what now? We'll see what the camp is like actually. I have no salt. Build a campsite here. Yes, it looks like it'd be a nice place though. I want to see how it works. Map updated. We want to actually add to our map and we have a level up available. Campsites allow you to rest and stay warm while exploring the wilderness. You can cook a limited number of meals over the campfire. Your campsite is marked on your map so you can locate and fast travel to it later. Well, I can't fast travel to it. You are warming up. Use campfire. Can I make anything small? See, I need salt for like most of this. Well, I can rest. Sleep. 4 hours. Now if I break camp, do I get the camping supplies back? And that means I can like just keep one camp on me forever. Hey, we're leveling. I might take stamina actually. More carryaways and more fatigue is brilliant. Actually take armor because we're not doing great in the old defense. Juggernaut. Now if I break camp, are you sure you want to break it? Yes. And I've also awoken feeling hungry. Now, did it get added back to my inventory? It did not? Did it drop on the floor? Okay, it didn't. It feels like at that stage then it's not really worth it to like break camps unless you can only have one camp placed down at once, and that would be how you need to like break down camps and everything before you can place another one. That would make sense. I can't go around these fucking mountains. I want to get to Solitude, don't I? I'm only by smelly Markarth. Smelly silver blood veins Markarth. The air is chilly with air. Yeah, I believe we can go up and around these mountains and get to the town. That'd be epic. Oh, I really need to go up and around, and this is going to make me cold. I didn't make any soup or anything. I've no soup. I've no soup to warm me up on this chilly day. Are you just bandits? Please don't be forsworn. Please let this be a normal field trip. You're forsworn. But I don't see ye. The air is frigid. Great. Oh, there's this chesticle. There's just floating taproot. It's in bags and stuff. Something's affecting me. Hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's a hag raven. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. Like fucking Frieza with the big fucking explosions. Yeah, I can't actually go around this mountain to get to Solitude. I need to run right through here and avoid the hag raven. Drakkar. I am chilly, I know. It's a pretty cold area to be in. Drakkar, I can take on ye, the easiest fucking enemy in the whole game. Bang! Oh god, right through the head. Right through the undead head. Die again. Amethyst, Ancient Nord Bow. Is that much better than the Hunting Bow and Ancient Nord Arrows? I'll take those. I assume that's a little bit better than the Hunting Bow. That is 10. That is 12, yes. Yes, equip that. Now it's kind of getting to the point where hunger and stuff is just kind of dipping into the background. It's still pretty involved as like a survival mode goes. I'm finding it a little more engaging than like Fallout New Vegas' survival, because I think the one in Fallout New Vegas isn't actually that great. But maybe we can go back and try Fallout New Vegas' one, because I'm going to play Fallout 4's one as well, because I think that one is great and I want to showcase that. Come here, wolf. Bang! Kick in the head, poor fella. See, it's getting towards night now. Probably would have been the best time to set up a camp, but we'll keep our current one for later. I need to get a lot of salt while we're in Solitude. I can't buy food, but I can buy salt so I can cook the food later. I'll give myself that. Oh, it's a feckin' troll. I'm not going to be able to take on you. I've no fatigue. I am fucked. Oh, there's beds and stuff here. That'd actually be handy. There's a chest. Get that quickly. Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. He's jumping up and down. He's acting frustrated. Okay, just go, just go. Oh, it's a nice old evening. Where the heck? That's a nice looking tomb. Huge Drummergaff. Ice Wolf, you are a tougher variant. Ah, you fucker. This truly is the road most traveled because I keep dying and having to travel the same feckin' roads again. And don't be any tough enemies here. I'm already going through a lot. It's been a hard old day. Oh, there's hidden chests behind here. Would you look at that and getting petty soul gems and everything. And minor magicka. Ooh. That's not bad. A ring of magicka is not bad at all at all. Bartadams. Tharsons. That's probably it. There's another camp up above. Afflicted? What? Okay. Oh, this is definitely a creation thing, right? Are they spitting out like green motes or something? I feel like they're spitting out green motes from the Shivering Isles. This is I've never seen vomiting enemies here before. Yeah, what the fuck are you spitting at me? Stop that. You're poisoning me. Stop spitting. That does a lot of damage. She'd be great in the bedroom, wouldn't she? I'm assuming this is like a creation club thing as well, right? This is a pretty big new place. Well, that was interesting. There's a camp up ahead. I believe we're not close to a level and we don't particularly need to rest. We can just dart it straight to Solitude, I think. Oh, this is nice. Skyrim looks beautiful. God, look the amount of them. Think they're running past me? I think they don't see me yet. Stay away from those fellas. I'll leave you alone. You don't drop food anyway, so you're kind of useless to me, but still I'll leave you alone to be nice. It's not because you provide no benefit to me that I'm leaving you alone. I'm just doing it to be nice, I swear. The air is frigid here. I am hungry. Imagine if it said you are hangry. That'd be funny, like hungry and angry. That wouldn't be that funny, actually. That would really take me out of the experience. I would refund Skyrim because they're like, okay, you've been playing this game since 2011, and that's a trap. Empty convector, interesting. That's a sword. Oh, I thought it was a trap. I thought it was like a bow. It looked like a bow from far away. Glowing crystal. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, well, we're just finding new random stuff. Okay. I'm seeing loads of fucking new stuff I haven't seen before. God, these creations. Besides, they're like, you've been playing Skyrim since 2011 for hundreds upon hundreds of hours. You only want to refund it now after like 11 or 12 years because we said the word hangry in the survival screen. Yes, that's exactly why. Alright, fair enough. Here you go. Here's the full amount. You are very cold. I know, it's freezing. It's snowing. Even in all this fur-lined iron armor. Actually, yeah, the iron is probably very conductive for the cold. So I'm probably frozen solid. Frozen solid snake. That's what it's called when you can't perform. The frozen solid snake. By wolf. Sometimes wolves do drop rings and things, so it's... Yeah, like garnets, that's why you want to lose them. Don't need the pelts, but the garnets I will take. God, I didn't know the path to Solitude was so awkward. I wish I knew. Maybe there is like a straight road I should be taking. Here, right? Is that a road? I can't see. No, it's just stones and things. I think. Is that a road? No. Something shooting arrows at me. I will. He literally just picks him up and punts him in the head. Was something shooting arrows at me? No, I think it was just wolves. God, since I'm so cold, it's putting down my health by a good margin. Oh, that stinks. I am freezing. Uh-oh. What effect does that have? Total health is reduced. I move slower and lockpicking and pickpocketing are 70% harder. Fuck me. Are we at anyway close to Solitude, kind of? Sort of. Not much to say, really. We're really just ploughing our way through to Solitude. Is this a road? It's some kind of path. That'll do. Hello. How are you? It's an Imperial courier. Deliver that letter to Caesar and then drop this. That's the famous story, isn't it? The British are coming. Run. Oh, fuck me. Okay. You killed my friend. I didn't know him, but... it's another fight I'm running from. I love the way loading stops you from moving. Okay, run. God, my health is so low from the frost. How come your health isn't low from frost? Well, you're well insulated, to be fair. That's a quality I love in a woman, when they're well insulated. Oh, God. This is bad. I need fatigue. Level ground, not good for me. Full skiki, we found this. I love this place. Oh no, it's more Forsworn. Yet now I'm very glad I didn't choose Master difficulty. My gods, I'm gonna stay within my lane and look at my health because I'm just so cold. Okay, get down to the path around here. It's not as cold down here. I'm moving so slowly because I'm frozen solid. Pass! Road! Oh, I've never been so happy to see a road. Oh, fuck off. Oh, you're just a bandit. I can kill you. You're baby-ish. Yeah. Great. Fuck me. Do I need to run from the basic bandits? Just because I'm so frozen? Can I eat anything? Oh, I have a torch, don't I? If I use the torch... I forgot that's a mechanic. That keeps you warm. Slightly. Okay, just keep running till you get some fatigue, and then you can take on the bandit maybe. That torch is warming me up. Boom, there we go. That's what I needed. Amethyst and gold. Okay, run. Fucking Pegasus. My health's going lower. I thought the torch was supposed to help. But I guess it's only like indoors it can have an effect. I don't know. Oh, Wolf, go away. I'm not in the mood. And Bandit, go away. I'm not in the mood.
Listen, hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
Did you see someone run past just now?
No, Wolf, leave me alone. I have boots of sneaking, but I want to keep him.
Did you see someone run past?
I love Skyrim. I love when it does that. Wolf, fuck off. Go away. No. You're getting me killed by talking to me. Go away, pal. Okay, good. I needed that. I didn't say no one. Those boots are mine. Those are useful. These boots were made for running away from both of ye. Just the torch is doing nothing. Nothing for my warmth. And I move so slowly. It's taking so long to get to Solitude now. Now you can see when survival mode really gets into effect. I supposed to just buy like really like comfortable like mage robes and stuff like that when I'm traveling like this? I assume so. Because this is painful. Good lord. I need to stay along this path to Solitude. But if there's enemies along the way, I'm kind of screwed. Can I see? I can't even see Solitude, yes. It's so far. I just want to get there. I just want to start the quest. We haven't even gotten the first part of the quest done yet. I really did not think this journey was going to be so long and arduous. They were really right when they said don't make unnecessary journeys. Oh, the path just ends here. What? Oh, because I've gone behind the mountains. Uh-oh. If I go this way? This is north. Yeah, it's supposed to be going along this way towards Solitude. Okay. I was going the wrong way. No wonder I didn't see us. I'm going towards the ocean. Oh, I went completely around the mountains. Yeah, here's the... Keep following this path. Okay, I'm kind of lost. I kind of lost myself there. Whoops. But no wonder we're so cold. We are really just high up in the mountains. We are proper north of Skyrim territory. It's no wonder why your stats are so low. These walks were made for booting. And that's just what they do. Will this cave have a very interesting name to get my spirits up? Come on. Have a cool name. Have a fun one. Have a fun one for Micky. Come on. Have a small one. Only a little bit. Come on. Well, I need to fall down. You know what now? I want to discover its name. I want it to be worthless. Come on. I'm going to fall all the way down here just to see it. Come on. What are you called? Something fun. Rimrock. Rim. It has the word rim in it. Oh, something, I guess. It does have a nice vantage point. It does look kind of cool. Rimrock. There's the big castle for the DLC that I've never beaten before. Dawnguard, that's it. I've never beaten Dawnguard. I always get like halfway and then I just drop it. How many years of playing Skyrim and I haven't beaten Dawnguard? And my torch has gone up, but it didn't provide any fucking warmth for me. It didn't do anything. God, he is moving slow. He's not even on a proper jog. Hello, you're dead. Your axe is floating. Are you a ghost? Well, you are a ghost now, but, you know. Hello, loads of random encounters. Where are you fellas going? Are you companions? Yeah, aren't you? Yeah, it's you fellas. How are you?
You look strong. Huh?
Are you gonna attack me? Oh, well, bye now. That's a big bear. Well, good luck with that, lads. I'm not gonna help you like before. I didn't know you can encounter them again. Alright, just get me to Solitude. I just want to get to town. Am I following the right path? I am indeed. What are you called? Lost Echo. That's something. I'm moving slowly. My health is absolute zero. Maybe I should have taken the carriage. Yeah, if you're playing survival mode, snow, it really debilitates you. It really has an effect on gameplay. I'll have to leave it up to the viewer to decide if you think this mechanic is fun. So I guess this is one of the downsides. The air is treacherously cold. Does that mean it's gonna kill me? You are numb, aren't I? You don't have to tell me twice. Total health reduced, you move 40% slower. Great. I feel like this is going to actually affect my health. Look how slow I'm moving. I need to get out of these mountains. I feel like I might be missing something with like getting my warmth up. Is there anything I can do with my inventory the way it is now? Survival mode, let's go warmth. Hunger, food, fatigue, cold. The frigid chill air of Skyrim is formidable. You can warm up by standing near a fire, eating hot soup, or moving to a warmer location. Eating hot soup. Well, I know soup. I know soup on me, don't I? Nice tall glass of stout will fucking warm me up. Warms me up. No matter how cold it is, it warms you up. Yeah, see, my health is nothing at the moment, and I can barely move. Now it feels like I'm playing Morrowind. Come on, I'm almost there. Just get to a more temperate location. God, my health is going down really low. Is this gonna kill me eventually? Surely it doesn't kill you. But my health is so low, I'm actually freezing to death. I'm probably gonna get frostbite. Oh, even small enemies are gonna kill me. Okay, I'm gonna go down and around here. Because if I pass by enemies, they're just gonna... Yeah, I've become frostbitten. What does that do? I have brown rot. Sleeping is 20% less restful. Severe brown rot. Lockpicking is harder and bows do 30% less damage. This is bad. This is tough. Uh-oh. Now I see where the challenge is coming into effect. Just stay away from enemies. Just get me to a nice location with nice beds and a fire. The towns are actually going to feel proper warm now. It does actually feel kind of nice to be playing Skyrim where the cold is actually a danger to you. It is interesting. Okay, it's not as cold here, right? It's cold everywhere. Wait, there's the warm icon. That means it's gonna go away, right? It's not as cold here. I need the health. I need to make soup before I leave. I have a level up available. I know. I also have death available to me if I don't get to somewhere safe. Jump. Just jump up somewhere. Are my jumps weaker too? Kind of. You're warmer but still freezing. You know, I'll take warmer. Now we can actually make some distance. Good lord. There's a small little settlement here. Okay, maybe we can warm up properly here. And get some good heading. Heading, haha. Head is like blowing dick. That's the joke. Uh-oh. I don't need a bear in a big blue cave. Oh, fuck off. I don't think it's detected me. No, he has. Okay, run. Just run. Just run. Just run. I don't want your base. I don't want anything. Just leave me alone. He bit me in the ass to death. Gonna have to run around this fella. Nothing's easy, innit? There's a camp nearby. I think I'll just go straight for the town. I could level up from the camp and get a few more stats and all that kind of good stuff, but we are very close to the settlement anyway. Is there anything here? Are we close to Solitude? Please tell me I am. Oh, I can see Solitude from here, thank feck. Dragon Bridge. Oh, here we are. Is there an inn here? Please. Please be an inn.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Is this about that, like, place? It's like a... Some place is opening up and you can go to a party or something. A group of necromancers are experimenting, conjuring zombies. I believe that is... It's just a basic zombie summon scroll thing. It's very basic. They're like the zombie enemies from Oblivion. Hello? Oh, I'm warming up by the fire. Oh, thank Vic. The air is warm here, I feckin' hope so. Jeez, I almost froze to death.
Fate
Hello.
is the name.
I'd like a biz.
It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I don't think I've ever like bought in a bed in Skyrim in an inn like this, because you don't need to. Feckin', you can level up just from the level up screen, but for a survival mode. Thank you. You could have just pointed. You could have just pointed left. That's okay. It's 8 hours a nip. One final stretch to Solitude and we can start our quest. That was the point of this video. Let's do health. Why not? And we shall do... We might do more than one-handed. I'm doing one-handed more than archery, so we'll take that, I think. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I've never been so glad to see a morning in Skyrim. I'm like in survival mode. It keeps you on your feet. It's feckin' rough when you're going through the feckin' snow like that. God, it debilitates you. But you know, otherwise, it's pretty calm. It's pretty nice. Just get me to town. That's the only thing on my mind right now. Oh, the stables are above. We're almost here. We're right here. I just need to go here to read a note. Oh my god, it's in my sights. I've never been so happy to see Solitude. I can't wait to go to Solitude so I can get some solitude away from this harsh environment, you know what I mean? That's why it's called Solitude. Just because of my hardship of a journey. Maybe it is kind of named that to an extent. The lore probably explains why it's called Solitude. Maybe in the lore it's like, oh, it's so hard to get here. You have to go through all the snow, and then when you get here, you're Solitude because you're on your own. That's shit lore. I'm just tired. Alright, there's someone getting their head chopped off. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that nice? I'll get demonetized for showing it probably. The Winking Skeever. That's what I call me, Willy. Now, where is the nose? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. The Restless? Started the Restless. I believe this might be it. Have you heard the tale about the pirates get arrested and go to jail in Solitude? Convince the guard to give you access to the jail cell. Interesting. Have you heard the tale about the pirates who challenged an empire? I'm sure you have, for neither gallows, rope, nor history's pen can erase the restless league. So long as crews hoist sail and fare the seas, they'll sing shanties of old Cyrus, heroes of Mackay. This is us. But what became of them when the fighting was done? If it were only a tale, the book would close, but life has a habit of adding pages where they shouldn't be. I mean, yeah, there's no happily ever after, life just keeps going. Some say he sailed west to lands uncharted, that's a different game, you thickers, but others contend he took command of the legendary ship Dead Man's Dread and sailed north, drawn by the stories of Tobias. There he hunted for treasures new and old, all across the Sea of Ghosts. Over time he amassed a great fortune and lived out the rest of his days on calm waters. Where his fortune is now a long mystery forgotten. You'll hear talk of the Blackbone Isles, but you won't find it on any map. The last man who claimed to know its location was a pirate by the name of... Is that Revin or Kevin? I hope it's Revin like Star Wars. Yes, as a wanted man of little clout, he died in Castle Doer Dungeon, taking the fate of the treasure with him. A strange end to a great tale, but who knows if the writing's done, for a man's hunt for gold is as restless as his desire to be free. That's a nice little story they gave us. Yes, we have to go to jail in Solitude and find a fellow who can give us a lead on the treasure. Now, what's nice about it is I thought they were gonna say like, oh, Cyrus went to a cave looking for treasure as like his last final hurrah and he died and that's where you find him dead. But no, he had a good life. It seems to be he went away and you know, died of old age and stuff like that. So that's nice. So we are going to start that quest now in a moment while I take a breather and stand by the fire and look at the cooked beef. I feel like that Oblivion NPC that just looks a ham, and that's all she does all day. She's a real NPC, and I will see ye all in a second. Epic. Frickin' epic. Frickin' epic. This is epic. I'm playing Skyrim. This is epic. What am I talking about? Welcome back, everyone. It definitely hasn't been 2 days. So we've gotten our quest to Redguard's quest. Do you like Cyrus?
Soft sheets and hard liquor. What's not to like?
I like soft sheets and hard men. Who's in charge of Solitude?
Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that. It was a dark day for us all.
Listen, I'm Irish. I have no sympathy for royalty. Anyway, we need to go to jail, do we? Yeah, we need to go convince the guard to give you access to the jail cell, or we can get arrested. I think I know a good way we can actually get arrested, and let's actually... Boom. Restless. Let's actually do that. Oh, I know a fantastic way to get ourselves into the local jail. This is a nice little apparel shop.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Someone stole your feckin' eyes too, pal. And your ass. Hello, how you doing?
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
You see where I'm going with this? 40 bounty! That's not enough! That's not enough! There's the guard, feck off! No, I've been wanting to do this for 50 billion years! Come on, take her out, take her out, take her out. Oh shit, she's doing a lot of damage. Oh, you can arrest me now, bring me to jail. Oh fuck. I thought they would do the Oblivion thing, like, you know, you violated my mother.
Order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Oh, and then I put my hands away. Wait, I'm gonna do this right so then. Doobie-doo, bad doobie-doo. Anyway, bring me to jail. There we go.
Against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Well, it's not my fault Skyrim's people are pricks. I submit, take me to jail.
Stretching the Castle Dower dungeon will straighten you right out.
You're not gonna straighten me out, pal. It's Pride Month. Know your place. Oh, hello. Do I have to, like, talk to you or something? Come here. Come here. Or is that the guard I convince? And then I talk to this fellow. Oh, it's just a note here. Kevan's note. Okay. 15 men, a sunken treasure, and a lost ship. That sounds like a fantastic time. That's what I left behind. It took less than a day to sail to Blackbone Isles. Captain said we needn't worry about the cold, so we left the furs and packed the steel. Jesus Christ, very homoerotic. Seemed like a happy Pride Month, seemed like an odd thing. No one but us knew about this place. Still didn't matter much as we were making good time. I reckon we were about a league away from the cave and all of a sudden the wind dies. They came up behind us, sabres rattling like ice wraiths. Next thing I hear is the screams. I jumped into the skiff, cut the bastard loose and started to paddle. Didn't have time to look back. Now, time's all I've got. Maybe if we had more men or a sodding priest, we could have made it. I've got the map at least. Hid it under a loose brick behind the bench. I need to get out of this dungeon before the sickness takes me. Oh no, that's very sad. I'm actually getting a nice piece of cheese and a bit of bread. That's actually pretty nice for a Skyrim prison. I thought they just starved us to death. Oh, here's the brick. It's just right here. This is pretty evolved. Find a spare boat and travel to the isle. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, can I rest, sleep? Okay, there's a dead fella called Kevin and he's full of bowls. Where's my bed? You can probably sleep on the chair. That'd be more comfortable. Put the sack behind you. Anything in the sack. See, it's empty. You can use that as a nice little prop up. And you can put your legs on this chair and you can make a nice bed for yourself, you know? Necessity is the mother of invention, as I always say. I came up with that term myself. I'm very smart. You've contracted severe brown rot. Ah, no one wants that. What does that do? I know I'm hungry. I forgot I'm on like survival mode. Ice armor, sleeping is 50%. Less stressful. Do I have a lot of gold? I should have a lot of stuff to sell actually. Yes, I do. That's one thing I have to do while I'm in this town. Sell off all my guff and then go to a potion shop. Which I'm pretty sure this town has an alchemy shop. I think. I would hope so in this economy.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead.
Whenever I hear the word winking skeever, I imagine it's like a blinking foreskin. Does anyone know what I mean? You're allowed to say no. Yeah, that's an alchemy shop, I thought so. But we have stuff to sell at a good old bits and pieces. Nice thing about Skyrim is I don't have to wait for my fatigue to go full if I want to sell shit like Morrowind. I love Morrowind. Do you actually sell Cure Disease while I'm here? Yeah, do! For 238 gold, good fucking lord. Potions are expensive. These feel like they're a lot more expensive than normal. Right? Or am I just insane? I'm probably just insane. In the member. Wait, I have stuff to sell yet. You can have a hunting bow. You can have an iron mace. You can have a longbow. You can have... I'm keeping the axe. You can have a courage. Carrying capacity increases by 20 for 300 points. It's kind of sad that the strength in Skyrim is just relegated to carrying capacity and not, you know, a measure of your actual ability to do damage in combat, Bethesda. Now, I do want to buy potions and things like that before we set off because we have loads of stuff we could be buying. We have plenty of gold to be buying stuff. And we will take the bone to Blackbone Isle. Hello.
For Rogvir's execution.
I'll be there for anything, girl. You're kind of cute. How do you take your mind off something like
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever.
Great, the blinking foreskin, my favorite bear.
Music or drink. You can at least talk to Corpulus.
Who is not interested in music or drink? I would not want to meet them because they sound boring. Are you gonna sell me stuff or is it you? I think it's you. Yeah.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
No, it's Shice. Actually, yes.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun.
That's a dumb name. Why'd you name her that?
I haven't heard from her lately.
She's probably dead. Sorry to hear about your dead daughter. Anyway, do you sell any potions I can buy? See, healing is like 100 each, but this is a decent amount of healing. Take it. Why not? What about some minor stamina? For 60 each, sure, taking all my money. I picked up a lot of ingredients. Do you have an alchemy state? Yes, I can. I can actually make some stuff. Let me actually eat the ingredients I have first to discover their effects and eat any duplicates to make good money from this. Actually, hanging moss and bear claws makes a very powerful potion. I need to remember that. Okay, so I know how to make one very powerful potion. I might have played this game once or twice before. And create. So here we go, 326 gold, fortify health, fortify one-handed, damage magic regen, a powerful little potion you can make right off the old bass. 60 gold for this, fortify two-handed, we're making loads of money, very easy to get money in this game if you're doing alchemy and stuff like that. It's very easy to get money in this game in general, to be fair. And we can make some stamina potions, a bit of frost, and there we go. Now we have stuff to sell, like get some more potions, so we're a little bit more prepared to take on this isle, because I imagine it's going to be a little bit tough. There we go, yeah. 500 gold from that. That's something, I guess. Anyway, do you have any weeks? I could do it weeks. I can just about buy 10 of those exactly. Perfect.
All right then.
Why is your gob agape? Gobagape. I don't like the alliteration of that sentence. Do you like that sentence, a Gobagape?
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Even the beggars are turning away from me. So where do we go? Down by the docks, I suppose? No, just we go all the way over there to Blackbone Isle. We have to go across the map. Okay, I better make a save before we go on our very treacherous journey across the snow. Can I buy warm clothing from the Raymond Lazy? It's a good thing Skyrim doesn't have persuasion because, good lord, you should dislike me, shouldn't you? Oh, I've no gold. I've nothing.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Okay, bye, Erica's sister.
Again later.
You. Back to inflict more pain on me.
Haha.
Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
It's like Bethesda knew we were going to smack her. We might sell this missing amulet just so I can buy. See, robes, apron, blue robes. Do these provide warmth? Warmth 27. Okay, yeah, these actually have particular warmth stats and boots. Those are nice little, like, Ugg boots. They'd be nice to wear in the cold, right? Oh, captain clothes, give me that. Captain boots, give me those. I want that. Ooh, the college robes provide a good amount of warmth, actually. That's pretty handy to have. These have loads of new stuff. Crabber's Charm, Magnificent Extravagant robes. Those look like proper Morrowind robes. Maybe we'll have that. Maybe I shall wear that. They look very nice. Very nice indeed. We already have a hat, so I don't need more. Gloves, maybe? That provides some warmth. I think that's enough for now. Yeah, that should do. Thank you. Let's see how we look with all our nice gear. So I do have a warmth rating of 97, so if I equip all these and the captain's boots... Oh, the captain's boots have much better warmth than the Ugg boots. Those are a waste of money. The captain's clothes... Or the college robes are what I should be wearing. Yeah, here's the extravagant robes. 29 warmth rating. We have a decent little warmth rating. We look, yeah, just so prepared for the wilderness. If we get better, like, stamina and running speed and stuff while we are out in the cold, then this should help. Now, do the gloves actually provide more warmth? No, they do not, and they drop my armor rating, so I might as well keep the boots and stuff equipped. So we have some clothing. We're a little prepared. We have to make a walk over the mountains through the pure cold, and I hope it just doesn't damage our fatigue all over again, because that wasn't very fun. Wonder how long this dungeon's going to be. Probably not very long considering it's Creation Club content, but you know. Actually, in case you haven't seen, I've been covering a bit of Creation Club content for games even such as Starfield, and the Starfield Creation Club stuff wasn't actually that bad. So if you want to watch that video is on the channel. It's on the homepage. I might link it if I remember to, and if someone could remind me in case I don't link it, but it's in the description I guess now if you want to watch it. There's a shrine up ahead. Oh yeah, feckin' scurvy rot or whatever. Severe brown rot, yeah. Maybe I should feckin' use my cure disease so that does not get worse. Okay, that is gone. We're a little bit peckish in terms of foods, but I have some cabbage, I guess. I just ate 5 feckin' heads of cabbage and they're still peckish. Jesus Christ, pal. Maybe the next time I do survival in Skyrim, we might be a mage, because that means we get to wear very nice, extravagant clothing. It also means I get to enchant that gear, and we get to go explore more of the mountain wilderness and all that kind of stuff without severely attacking our fatigue, because it is going to get pretty cold. The air is chilly, so let's hope it doesn't affect our fatigue too much. I like to think I'm properly prepared, but then when we get into combats, we don't have much armor rating. In fact, what's our armor rating right now? It is 13. 13 is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Here's hoping when we get to the isle, it's warm inside. There's like houses and stuff up here. Is this a player home? Or is this somewhere I can build a house? If this is a player home, it's a very nice one. Oh, it's just Talmor. Fuck this place. Fuck them. I thought it was a nice little gaff. I forgot that was way up into the mountains. Not going to be able to hit any of them. They're all running away. We could stop and get a bit of warmth in that house. Yeah, I think that's what we might do while we are passing by. Unless it's like abandoned and completely destroyed. So what is here? What is... Uh-oh, there's bandits and stuff. It's probably abandoned, right? Maybe I should have been sneaking. I didn't expect enemies to be in a location like that. Okay, these guys are actually pathetically easy. Never mind. I forget how intense the Skyrim combat music is. Ironback hideout. That's brilliant. Oh, it is completely destroyed, but they do have a fire, so I guess that'll warm us up a little bit. Hello. Oh, yeah, I figured you were a chief. Oh, Jesus. You have strong armor, it looks like, though. Okay. Very quickly, I'm going to equip all my good bandit stuff, because otherwise we're probably dead here. Okay, now I need to run and do some healing. Oh god, he's gonna hit me in the back, aren't you? Uh-oh, guess yours. You feel warmer now, comfortable. That's great, because I'm next to the fire, aren't I? Doing a little better in Skyrim combats, I hope. Don't talk too early. You have like really powerful creation armor stuff. That's good. I want it. Mine, and it looks very warm indeed. Doesn't it look very warm and cozy? Steel? Oh, that is much better. Warmth rating. And boots. We might actually be able to keep our armor on. So, steel soldier armor, much better warmth rating. And we actually look nice. That is very nice armor indeed. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that quite a bit, I'd say. Anyway, here is a nice fire. I like being roasted near the fire. You can actually use your cooking pot. There's no proper cooking spliff here. Or spiff, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't care. Beggar! Koresh's Lesser. Is this a quest? Night Hunter. My name is Kragash. I've been a hunter in these parts for the last 6 years. Once a week I travel to Solitude to sell meat and skins. On one such trip I spotted a collapsed figure by the roadside slumped up against a log. I quickly realized that this was Antha Iris, a kind soul I would trade and travel with each winter. It's Skyrim, a second winter all the time. His skin was white as a sheet, his sunken face and bite marks on his neck and arms made it clear that this was the work of vampires. Antha Iris never deserved such a fate. I carried him to Solitude to raise the city guard. When I arrived, they acted with indifference, as cold as the corpse I laid before them. They had seen us before, they said. They offered to bury him, but their interest in the matter ended there. It was then I decided that at night I would begin to hunt more dangerous game. I've slain over a dozen of the fanged wretches in the months since. In fact, I'd become quite proficient at the task, until one night I found a lone vampire prowling the woods. He stopped to rest, seemingly unable to catch his breath. Whether it was from thirst or exhaustion, I couldn't be sure. Still, such monsters deserve no pity. So I hid in the bush underneath, drew my crossbow and lined up the killing shot. Suddenly, two of the devils pounced from both sides, clawing and biting. I've been led into a trap. I managed to escape, but my wounds were grave. Worse, I knew from the burning in my veins that I now had the illness that would soon consume me, turn me into one of them. So now, in what should be my final days as a mortal, I penned this letter and walked to my favourite overlook south of the Thalmor Embassy to watch the morning sunrise one last time. I now pass the torch to you, dear readers. Seek out my remains. Among my effects, you should find a key. Open the cellar and take my arms I've stored there. Use them to keep travelers safe from the vampire menace I once did. Okay, so that's a vampire little quest. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to do that today because we just have the old Redguard one on the docket and it is taking quite a bit of time. But maybe, like I said, that seems like a bit of Creation Club content where it's just like some vampire gear set aside. But it's a nice little bit of writing, you know, it's a decent little bit of world building to integrate that content into the world. So maybe one of these days we'll check it out because there's lots of Skyrim Creation Club content I want to get to, of course, because there's fucking loads and I bought the anniversary edition and I've barely played any of the content on it. So we might as well see if it's actually any worse, you know what I mean? Ah, you're all in on the floor. Everyone loves a slinky. Everyone loves a slinky. Come on. Go to haha, you still go. Jeez, look at him go. Oh, you're sliding. Oh, he stopped. Come on. Come on, keep going. Do it. Do it for Micky. Come on, keep going. Come on. Keep sliding. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. There you go, you're getting a bit of distance. Poor lads. I'll leave you off. If he's had a big old day, he deserves a nap. I like playing games like Skyrim because it means I get to play a game with actually decent visuals. A game that actually looks alright even though it came out in 2011. But it did get a little tiny bit of a facelift with the special edition, so that's something, you know. Added some nice lighting, I think it did a little bit of texture work, made it a little less blurry. So there's all that. Hello, you're in the wilderness. Are you gonna attack me? Oh, you're just drunkards. Oh, that's normal in this day and age. Have fun, lads. He's gonna be like, do you want a beer? Haha.
Hail, friend. It's... Ah, but you look tired.
I love to share a drink with you.
Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
What are you celebrating here? Oh, they're bushing! Ah, lads, they're drinking meat in the bushes. Fucking, are you under 18? To people in America, you have to be 18 to drink here, so that's why, you know, and when you're under the age of 18 and you know where to drink because fucking, you know, you're not supposed to drink at that age, we go bushing. The old time and true tradition of drinking in a bush. God, they were depressing, horrible days. I am not glorifying those days. They feckin' stink. If my parents are watching this now, they knew I was bushing when I was younger. Uh-oh. Anyway, here is Depots. On Skyrim's nice music and everything. I do enjoy this game quite a bit. I do like old Skyrim. I like Elder Scrolls. Can you tell I like Elder Scrolls? Just a little bit. I only dedicated my whole career to it, but I like this game maybe a little. Where are you? It's only feckin' wolves this whole entire game. Feck me. I feel like I'm on Solitude and Morrowind. It's just wolves. There is loads of ore and everything around. I wish I had a pickaxe to mine it, because you get gems and stuff from it too. Hello, crab. I can get food from you. I am chilly, yes, because we are pretty much as far north on the map as we can kind of get. Yep. We are very far north, and we're still doing okay in terms of like chilliness, so you know, our clothes are helping quite a tad. Do you think Daedric armor has like a lot of warmth? I always felt like that armor would like radiate warmness. Kill the Blackwater Brigand boss. Uh-oh, they could be tough. There's loads of enemies here. Their name is Celeste. Oh, that's nice. That's like the game, isn't it? Trans rights. Anyway, I'm taking you down. Okay, equip your shield in your offhand. Good lad. Oh, you're doing poison damage and everything. That's not fair. Oh. Oh, she's sucking my soul out of me. Why do I get the feeling that having your soul sucked out of you would actually feel good for like a second? Oh, I'm being hit on the loading screen. Okay, got a few hits on you. Now back up, back up. What you gonna do now? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. God, my speed goes up so slow in combat. Go down, you're annoying me. I got your friend dead. Ha ha, oh, fuck off. Good lord. Go down and get away from me. No. No, I need some healing because she's doing good damage to me. Bit of stamina. Okay, now run. Don't run too far because I want some of that stamina.
Die already. I can take your stuff.
She's very honest. Die so I can take your shots. Okay, now keep going for her. Keep going for her. We're almost there. We're almost there. We almost have her. Gotcha, you prick. God, that was a satisfying takedown. Retrieve the Blackwater Blade. Alright. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Celeste's note. I meant to read those. Gauntlets, I'll take those as well. The steel shield is also a lot better for armor rating. The crew always ask me, how can we be pirates if we ain't got no ship? And I tell them we're Blackwater Brigands. Oh, it's the fellas from the Bloated Float in Oblivion. That's what the gang is called, like Lynch's gang and Breville and all that, and that's where they have their hideout. That's the Blackwater Brigands, I remember that. We don't need no stinking ship, we can rob folks on land. They can never get a ship. They stole the Bloated Float for like an hour and then we had to bring it back. And then they all got killed. And the lead girl got jailed, so I'm surprised they're still going hundreds of years later. And then they ask me, but don't that make us bandits? And I tell them, good point, maybe we should find us a ship. I heard there's a grand old sea cow over at Blackbone Isles, might even have more loose than the Golden Galleon. The one the old Imperial used to tell stories about when I first joined up. From what I hear, the Isles ain't too far away from here. We could probably steal a boat from the wrecks up north. The problem is no one's been to the Isles in ages and we ain't got a map. So the crew asked me, how are we going to find Blackbone Isles if we don't know where it is? And I tell them, shut up, I'm working on it. She's a very great leader. But that's very nice. It leads back to the Golden Galleon. That's a nice little callback to Oblivion. I do like that quite a bit. I can drop most of this shite. Didn't even need captain's clothes. Don't need the robes and stuff anymore. Alright, we got a nice new sword and everything. That's a very nice looking blade. There's a sword that looks like that in Oblivion. Is it steel sword? No, the steel sword is like a very thick thing. There's a sword that looks like this in Oblivion. I'm forgetting the name of the model and stuff. It feels like a nice little callback to that. And this is supposed to be the Redguard quest line. Give me stuff. Are we close to a level? Because there's beds here. Oh, yes, we are. And there is a feckin' cooking thing here. Can I use it? No, I can't use it. I'm going to take your salmon though. I'm going to take loads of your salmon meat and everything. I'm going to harvest your barnacles because those are mine now. There's more salmon here as well. Oh, do you feckin' mind? Jesus Christ. Scared the life out of me, woman. I was taking your food. Anyway, sword up the chin. You feel warmer and are now comfortable. That's great. I feel warm after murder. That's not a good sign. So is there a fishing spot here? Oh, there is! Will we do one last bit of fishing before we go to the isle? I need a fishing rod, I know. I want to see if I catch anything good. This is going to be entertaining. Ancient North Maze, that's something. I'm getting hungry, I know. Why does fishing in games entertain me? Why does fishing in the real world entertain me? I don't know. Oh, there's loads of woods and everything sailing past. Where is that from? The shipwreck? That's interesting. An Arctic grayling. Interesting fish. There's a lot of variety of fish at least. Another grayling. That's brilliant. I want an enchanted item. Empty wine bottle. Fascinating. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's very entertaining. A height helmet, that's brilliant. Ancient North Warrior, you're just giving me shite that weighs me down. Ancient Mason and Warhammer and ever so long dropping all this shit. Also got a lot of hide stuff and I got some fish, so you know that's something. Anyway, I want to use your beds. Do you really not have like a cooking little spliff thing? Oh, you have a nice big feckin' thing of cheese. I'll take that. Thank you. We'll get a nice little 8 hours of rest before we go on our nice little boat journey to the Isles. And then get our Cyrus attire, which I'm very excited to get. Now, while I be fighting ghost pirates, I want a little bit of stamina to get us on our way. And I might take more defense on heavy armor. Yes, give me more armor rating. What's our armor at now? 113, which is pretty decent for what we're doing. I am freezing. Oh, yeah, it's like cold outside in Everson. Get bites of fire and warm up there. Warm up, Dragonborn. Warm up, lads. Warm up. You feel warmer, but still very cold. I know you don't want to get frostbite, pal. I like how the temperature severely drops at night. That's a nice little detail, too. Come on, warm up. Good lads. We legitimately have to wait by the fire. I do like that as a mechanic, though. For survival mode, it's alright, but it might not be everyone's cup of tea for, you know, micromanaging and all that. You're warmer, but still chili peppers, I guess. And there we go. Now quickly take the boat before you freeze your arse off. And here we go. We get a nice little boat to transport us to the dungeon. Ooh! Where's it on the map? Ooh, it's somewhere else. Is it like... Where is this? I'm not gonna fight you with my fishing rod, pal. My Blackwater Brigand Blaze. Oh, it does poison? What does it do, actually? Absorb stamina. That's shiz. That's why she was able to do so much stamina damage to me before the girl. I should actually eat to get my fatigue up. That would be kind of handy. Oh, there's more flesh and everything. These are the Oblivion zombies. So that's nice. Weapons. Just drop the axe. I didn't need to pick that up. Yeah, good. So, where exactly on the map are we? We are so far away that it's not even showing like actual markers on the Skyrim map. That's interesting. We're in our own little secluded island, it seems to be. This is pretty involved for a small little feckin' just Redguard quest. I'm kind of impressed with this little. I have to give Bethesda some leeway. Oh yeah, since this is a survival mode, I might as well actually eat the food we have. What about that big thing of cheese? Oh, chicken breast. Oh, it's not cooked. I don't want to eat anything raw. Cyrodiil brandy. 2 points of hunger. Cheese wedge. Bit of apple. A mammoth steak. I forgot I had those. You feel better and are now satisfied. That is all I need to see. Okay, now let's actually get into sneaking mode while we are going into this place, because this could be a bit of a challenge. There's even a chance we could get soft locked if the enemies are too difficult, but we'll see now what this dungeon is like. Where's the ship? Oh, there's the ship. That's nice and fancy. Oh, this is feckin' huge. It's giving me... I'm referencing Ratchet & Clank feckin' Quest for Booty twice on this channel. I've been referencing it quite a bit recently, and I don't know, this is just giving me pirate vibes. Pirate ghosts. You know, Ratchet & Clank 3 had pirate ghosts. I like Ratchet & Clank. Have I ever mentioned? Right, I got the I got low damn. Oh, see, there's fucking ghosts here and everything. It's a good thing I have the Blackwater Blade, actually, because that should be able to attack enemies such as that, right? Wipe out. I thought you'd be tough. Well, don't speak too early, Mickey. You always put yourself into issues like that. Oh, there's potatoes. No one better be making potato jokes because of my accent. You better feckin' not, you unoriginal pricks. By the way, it was a genocide, not a famine. Anyway. Bye, skeleton. Okay, now they're doing damage to me, probably because you've good bows. That could actually kill me. Run back, run back, run back. Double healing. Hey, that's a very powerful, nice sound. My number once ages ago, I remember. I made a comment during a Skyrim video that I actually like using magic in Skyrim compared to other Elder Scrolls games, and I said I liked how magic worked, and people were like, that is the hottest take I've ever heard in my life. And what I mean by it is just, I like how magic looks. I don't prefer its magic-like systems compared to like Morrowind and Oblivion, or even like Daggerfall, because, you know, pretty in-depth magic systems. But I like how magic feels to use in Skyrim. It's satisfying, and that's kind of what I mean. I'm more drawn to mage characters in Skyrim just because it feels good to use. So, you know, and I still think that. I still think it's pretty fun and enjoyable if you just give, you know, bright shining lights and everything else, but it is still pretty lackluster. I like how magic looks and feels. I don't prefer the systems of magic, but I enjoy how it is to use, if that makes sense. Silver ingots, I'll take those. Come here. You've actually a lot of health for a skeleton. How do skeletons have fatigue? You've no muscles to feckin', you know, have strength to lift up your bodies. How the heck does that work? This is a nice little cove area. Look at everything outside here. Oh, this is feckin' epic. Oh, there's a face and everything. Looks like the face you'd see on Mars. Even though that wasn't really a face, it was just pareidolia. Is that the word? Pareidolia, when you see faces and things. What were humans so afraid of in the past that we need to be scared of seeing faces and things? That's what really freaks me out. Skyrim is also a very fun game to just loot shit. It does have that dungeon kind of loop done very well. I like the design of Skyrim's dungeons. It's very fun to loot and get stuff in. You are drained of like what? Fatigue total magicka is reduced. Is beneficial potions are 20% less effective. Oh, my stamina magicka regen slower. Is that just like a general disease thing? Did I leave something progress? Dead Man's Dread. Sounds like an Oingo Boingo song. Is this it? It's a scimitar. Weren't scimitars already in a Skyrim anyway? So, the Pyrus King of the Abyssinian. Oh haste me lady away, rust, oh haste me. It's literally 2 fucking pages. What is that, a Starfield book? Well, Micky really caring about the books in video games? Yeah, I like reading. I like lore. I like world building. You just sneak, don't let him catch you. I do a boots of sneak and I should probably equip. But you know what they say about foresight. I forget, so I'm gonna let you think of it for me. Or hindsight is 2020, that says. Not foresight. It's hindsight, not forward sight, but back sight. That's why it's called hind. Because it's behind. Oh, black soul gems. That's a good way to get some interesting items. Oh, it's just fragments. Ew, there's 1 black soul gem. Ew, RK. Cure my disease. All disease is cured. Do you cure my drain? No. Brilliant. Do I need to sleep? No, but I slept 8 hours on the fucking shore. Oh, I don't know what that's there for. I guess I was poisoned by something. I'll take all your cabbages. The skeletons are here so long, he's just in the bed. At least he had like sleep when he died, you know. Best way to go, I think, in your sleep. I can't do this all on my own. No, I know. I'm no Superman. Bone meal, at least that later. Okay, there's a skeleton here. Are we gonna find like a skeleton of Cyrus? Or like the pirates that like used to own this ship? I don't think it's gonna be Cyrus. If it is, that's fucking cool, but it's kind of sad that the Dragonborn is the one to kill him. I hate when protagonists kill past protagonists. It happened in GTA 5. I was very annoyed that they pretty much took all the character building from Johnny and then just had Trevor stomp on his head for laughs. It's been how many years and I'm still annoyed by that. Could you imagine if they had the Dragonborn killed the Nervarine? Fuck it. The fans would never let Bethesda get away with that. There's lots of good loot here. This place is pretty uniquely designed. The ruins of Kemel Z. That's nothing like Dragon Ball Z. What the fuck? Sneak is going up to 19. A very nice number to have your sneak at to be effective at the sneaking ability. And there's a grindstone. This is where I sharpen my cock is. It kinda hurts. Alright. This is a very cool ship. It'd be nice to make this like a little pirate like home. Kinda like in Oblivion where you have a pirate ship you can make your home. It'd be nice. Vigorous healing. Oh, there's good stuff here. There's very good stuff here. And there's enchanting. Enchanting is just super overpowered in Skyrim. It's easy to do. It's easy to level up and you get pretty OP from it. Kinda fast. There's loads of alchemy stuff here. Maybe this does become a home base after you complete this. That'd be kinda cool. That'd be something, but you do have to like get on a boat to fast travel here, so maybe it does not become a home base. Would have been nice though. They could have had this pirate ship on like land. Everything fell through the floor. My gold. I have to pick up the gold on the floor like a peasant. There's a fragment behind us. Ooh, there's a petty soul gem hidden behind us. Very nice. Very hidden. Okay, there's a lot of rooms here. This is actually pretty invested for a creation, I will be honest. I get a thumbs up for me. This is actually pretty sick. I don't know how much it would have cost in the original days, but I guess cost doesn't really matter anymore because you can get Skyrim Anniversary relatively cheap and for a decent old deal and you just get everything. Except for the new stuff they add to the Creation Club now. So, you know, that's something. Oh yeah, I also have to fucking try out the new stuff like the Bard's College and the gun Dwemer thing. But we'll get to that when we get to it. We have this stuff to focus on first. Now, how do I go downstairs? There's another door here. Is that a door or is it just that's just a fucking wall thing? Alright, let me jump down. Alley-o. Where are you? 360 no scope. There we go. Anything cool here? There's a fast freaking leap. Here's the door. Maybe this is a base, yeah, because there's fucking mannequins and stuff here. That would be pretty fucking sick if you could make a base out of this place. The Spirit of Nern. See, there's a thing on the door there, and there's a candlestick. And there's a chest with lick your hoods. And Cyrus's boots, Cyrus's clothes, look at this! That's really nice. It's just like Redguard, it almost barely fits the game's aesthetic, but you know, that's something. To be fair, Redguard had a very kind of modern-ish pirate aesthetic. Even though it's like hundreds of years in the past now from Skyrim. Is it? Yeah, I think. I don't know, I'll have to double check that. There's an emerald on the floor. There's an amethyst on a garnet. And there's the captain's journal. God, Jesus Christ. Fuck me, we'll be here all day. We will protect the relics of Cyrus and honour the crown. We will do in death what we could not do in life. Before the old captain died, he told me that the sabre on his wall belonged to Cyrus himself, and that it was worth more than 1,000 ships full of plunder. I never asked how he knew Cyrus or how he came upon his sword, but I know protecting the hero's legacy was important to him, and now that honour falls to us. Well, you did a shite job, you're all dead. I gave each man a choice. Some opted for the drink, others chose a more dramatic exit. As we depart, we will pray to Arcade to bind our souls to the ship. They took their own lives, didn't they? And bind our souls to the ship just as Prince Ator was bound to a gem so many years ago. We will protect the relics of Cyrus and honour the crown. We will do in death what we cannot do in life. Cyrus's sabre. That's everything. Escape to Grosso. So we just make our way out. Cyrus's boots. Clothes. Let me take off everything else. I'm going to be over encumbered, yeah, I figured. Cyrus's sabre. And here we go. I'm completely whitewashing Cyrus's character. I do not feel good enough to be wearing his apparel. But you know what now? That's something. It actually looks kind of nice and presentable. It actually kind of fits Skyrim style now that I'm wearing it. So that's something. Now we have to escape the Grosso. Can I actually make the grotto a base? Gee, I guess we'll favour the sabre. Which is a little better than the Blackwater blade, so that's something. How's it look? It's very thin and looks kind of cheap. Go sailors! Uh-oh. This is neat. There's more to this. It keeps going. Feckin' Bethesda are actually making decent content. Who feckin' knew? Go see remains, scrub clothing. They have loads of scimitars. Not worth a lot, but you know, it's something. I am Cyrus. I take on his farm. This is sick. This is actually fun. Get out of my fucking room and play Minecraft, aren't they? Get out. Oh, and they're Redguard pirates and everything. You look like Cyrus. You could be him. There we go, I actually did kill him. Sorry, pal. It's kind of cool that their remains are protecting Cyrus's honour and legacy because we just pretty much plundered his gear and we're taking it for ourselves. Don't tell me you're gonna kill me. That's why I fucking hate the quick takedowns of Skyrim. Oh, I'm still wearing Cyrus's clothes. I'm supposed to wear my iron stuff. No wonder I was killed. I hate those quick takedowns in Skyrim. They're so annoying. They're not fun. Yeah, go down, you bastards. Bang! I just grabbed the ghost by the neck and stabbed him in the back. Who knew you could even do that with ghostly apparitions, but apparently you can. Okay, this guy is actually kind of strong. No wonder he killed me. And another level up. That's brilliant. We got to feckin' 8 levels in this whole video. Feckin' what a successful recording, I think. Anyway, you are going to cause huge amounts of problems. So, can I sneak? I can't sneak. Okay. Use this to your advantage. Gain your fatigue up.
Does someone live among the dead?
How can you live among the dead, Jamar? I feckin' hit the door! Well, if I was aiming for the door, feckin' I would have got high marks, but I wasn't. That wasn't what we were testing for. Oh, that does barely any damage. Give me back Cyrus' sabre. Oh god, you're a strong feckin' ghost, aren't you? Maybe I should use those potions I bought with money. Dang, I didn't even see what I did there, but you're dead. Ectoplasm. Okay, is there more ghosts here? Can I just feck off? There's probably going to be a ton on the deck, so be prepared for that. But I still have some potions to get me through this. So it shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Yeah, there's loadsy. Oh, there's a ghost captain and everything. I can take you down. No bothers, no worries about me. Stop oofing. Not playing Roblox. Down you go. God, there's one casting magic at me. Jesus Christ, who's casting those? Is it the captain? Who the feck is casting that destruction magic? My god. Who the hell? Oh, it's the arrows he's shooting. Okay. Those are strong arrows. Fuck me. I don't know if I can poison a ghost. I'm gonna assume no, but listen, we can try. Yeah, I figured. Got you down. No, if I can get back. Don't die to this man. Come here, Budsy. I love his Down you go. You had a fucking elven battle axe. No wonder you're doing insane damage to me. My god. And the arrows you had. Give me those. Imperial bow. I don't want anything Imperial. Yeah, you had the fire arrows. I've never seen an enemy with the fire arrows. They are incredibly OP in Skyrim Anniversary. Because they are fucking everywhere. They give you a big advantage in combos, don't they? Anyway, we just have to escape. I don't know if we get anything special for escaping here. There was a mannequin in like the little private quarters of the ship. It would have been cool to get that as a home. Maybe there's a mod to make it a home. And that's it. Completed. It's done. Travel to Orphan's Tier. I'd be able to come back here. Or hello. Hi, higher tug.
This'll teach you.
Oh, feck off. No, I'm finished. I'm done. I'm not doing combats anymore. We've done the challenge. We've done what we've set out to do. Folks, it's been an absolute pleasure serving you today. It's been a long old session of Skyrim Survival. And you know what? Skyrim Survival is not bad. It's pretty involved. It is pretty involved. I think the next time I cover Survival will be Fallout 4 because I genuinely do enjoy that and will think of a fun little thing to do in Fallout 4 Survival. Maybe another piece of Creation Club content of Fallout 4 has. Who knows? That could be a video. But yeah, if you enjoyed, please leave a like. My character is going to be fine. See, he's going to go back to the inn, have a nice little meal, settle down for himself, eat a whole apple pie because he deserves it. There was also the Cyrus Redguard creation because, as you know, I am Redguard's biggest fan. So yeah. I'm being hit by... It's just another feckin' wolf. This is what we're ending on. Bye, pal. Bye, budsy. And I got hit with something that lowered my carry. What the feck? Drain stamina. Fatigue increases 400% faster. When over encumbered? No, decreases. Yeah, completely. Oh, it's damaged. Never because the wolf feckin' probably gave me some disease. Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm ending now because, good lord, we actually would have been completely fecked. Oh, it's only over encumbrance drops and stuff, and then you're fine, folks. It's been a pleasure serving you. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. I don't know what to say to close this out. Penis.